Hey, how you doing?
shirt guy?
It's a Henley. Was that cool? It felt really cool.
Good evening, everybody. This is Grand Admiral Quack, and welcome to another Quack's Corner episode. Hope everyone has had a good Friday, and the week for me has finally ended with work. So now it is time for some fun for us to all have. Oh, we get the little, there we go, little tuckies. Come on, there we go. So it is time for us to enjoy the weekend, I say. So, I need to get it better. There we go. All right. As you can all see, everyone is here tonight. I appreciate you all. But yes, it is Friday, as my wife, Mama Duck, would say. It is Friday, and it is time for us to enjoy not only the weekend, but it's also a time to be able to relax, a time to be able to kind of recoup and get ourselves back mentally. And I fully believe that, we need these breaks. And so I hope and I'm thankful that you are all spending time here tonight. And, it's one of those things that I honestly look forward to. I look forward to these episodes with you all. For one, and that's one thing I was telling someone in chat earlier, is I appreciate all the ducklings that are here. Even if you're not here physically in chat, you're still here in heart, and you will always have a place up here on this board. So just you're always thought of, and you're always appreciated. Again, whether you're here or not. So I know I like to be able to say that as a constant reminder, because without you all, I honestly would not be doing this. And it really fills a spot in my heart and my life to basically kind of be here to enjoy this time with you all. So without further ado, we're going to be doing this tonight, folks. We will be finishing the Harry Potter, the Hogwarts Fluffy Encounter, set number 76387. We are currently on bag 3 tonight. We have finished so far. This has been our build. There we go. And one thing I do like about this build so far is I did not even think about how this roofing section was done. And I have found a new method to doing slanted roofs. And I'm going to take advantage of this when we start doing our own modulars, because I do want this to be able to be lifted up as a modular roof and kind of do buildings like this. And I also want to be able to open these roofs, in case we wanted to basically set something in, things like that. So I'm going to try to figure out how to do these roofs in a larger format, probably by, what is this? That's 4, 8, 12. So maybe by 8 by 12 plates instead of 4 by 12s. And I think it's pretty nice. So we're going to definitely finish this up this evening. And the goal after that is I do have my brick out order to finally place. I am going through and trying to get whatever else I possibly can. I am in the process of getting figs from one of our beloved people in our community, Mr. Local Brick House, our local brick store. And we'll be also, I'm going to be putting in a request to Mevitz and Wiz for some couple other things. I've been kind of waiting. I got to talk to Wiz and see if I know he's doing a soft open here soon. But because I'm a little dorky, I kind of need to get a couple different things, and so I didn't really want to waste too much of his time. But I also got to talk to Mevitz for some potentially minifigs and maybe some smaller items. So that's kind of what I will be doing here over the next week or so. But for tonight, though, we'll be finishing up our order for Brick Owl, and that's going to allow us to basically finish the first 3 mills plates that we have. I needed to get some items to basically do the platings. I was bouncing back and forth between getting 4x4s plates and actually getting 8x8 plates. The reason why is because I could get 4x4s for dirt cheap. For tan, for instance, I can get them for 6 cents, 5 cents a piece, whereas the 8x8s are about 57 cents, 56 cents a piece. The problem is those, I don't know how those will be in smaller quantities on these mills plates, because again, I really need them to basically be sturdy, but I need them to be flexible enough design wise that we can basically kind of move things in and out as we go. And that's kind of what it's kind of what I was hoping to be able to do. And you know, it's a little bit at a time. It's you know, it's one thing, and it is, as I say all the time, I'm very grateful that you all are super patient with me, because I know some of this stuff has taken a little bit longer than expected. That's kind of why I put, you know, that we would do the minifigs and stuff by August, because I really wanted to try to make this right and do the best I could and not just kind of slap something together, because that's part of my personality is I don't like to rush things. I figure if, you know, you're going to do something, and especially if you're going to do something for the enjoyment of others, you should honestly do it right and put your best flapper forward, as we say in the duck world. And so that is kind of what the update is on that. Sunday will be, we'll most likely work some on the mill plate to kind of get an idea of what we want to do with the wall. I do need to build out the wall going to where the Boba Fett throne room will be. So we'll probably try to build that out as much as possible. That way, when I do get the plates, I can kind of just break the wall off. Then we'll probably also do some sorting. I'm also going to go over some of the stuff that we're going to build here later in the year. I did get a pretty good deal on a couple different sets. And so I just want to kind of show that and kind of get you excited for what we'll be doing here in the future. So one of the things I did want to show, though, is the GWP for Lego right now is pretty interesting. They said it was 1 per VIP account, and so we couldn't really get more than 1. Even though there are methods which it seems that they might be kind of cracking down on. So just to not get anyone in trouble, we definitely won't be discussing those older methods. Hey, Zer, how you doing, my friend? Oh, did it not? Aaron, I had my headphones off. I will give you back your 600 points, my dear. Because, yeah, I had my earphones off on that one. Let's reject that to get you back the points. Yes, Zer, thank you so much. I don't know why. You know what? I've been having issues with streamer bots. Let's see. Zer, talk again real quick, my friend. And let's see if your custom shout out happens again. But yeah, the GWP at Lego.
Hey. How you doing?
There it goes. Awesome. Good to see you, Aaron, and good to see you, Zer. If we can get a shout out for our wonderful friend Zer. Zer is an awesome content creator here on Twitch that not only has great advice if you have needs for better your stream, to kind of understand audio, to understand lighting. He is a very awesome person. He does some awesome Lego mocks and set designs. He hasn't done it recently, but he does do some Vidya gaming. I need to talk to Zer about seeing if he'd be up for some more retro gaming sometime. But I know he's got some awesome stuff coming on his plate. So if you don't mind, take this moment right now, go click that little link right there and give him a follow. Because again, he is a great person in this community and is helpful to a lot of new and growing streamers. So we appreciate you, sir. And as always, because it's not just the person in front of the camera, it is the people behind the camera. So say hello and say hi and say thank you to Aaron too, because Aaron, just like Mama Doc for me, you know, Aaron helps Zur as well too. So it's kind of one of those things. I can't remember the exact saying right now because my mind is drawing a blank. But behind every great husband is even a better wife. And you know, it's one of those things that we definitely always appreciate the help from them. So again, we appreciate you all, and thank you again for being here, you two. I kind of wanted to show you something interesting. So they had a GWP. Hey, Marshy! Marshy, hey Omeo, good to see you, Marshy. How was your Friday? Marshy, another awesome content creator here on Twitch. If Mom Duck, if you can give a shout out to Grand Marshy, an awesome content creator that does some Lego and does some video gaming. How has your gaming been, Marshy? Oh, you're playing House Flipper right now. Taking it easy, huh? Did you get burnt out from Dark Souls, or are you honestly you also were playing Dragon Age 2, which I love Dragon Age. That game I could get lost in for freaking months. But let me get caught up on chat real quick. I appreciate you all. Oh, Soph, thank you so much. Soph says, oh, you're such a great person. I'm not good with words, but you have a wholesome soul. Thank you, Soph. You know, it means a lot. That is why each and every one of you that's been with me since the beginning has a ducky, because even if you're not here physically, you always have a place in my heart, and I always do think about you, and I appreciate all the time we do get to spend together. As you know, it's one of the things I enjoy weekly. This is my relaxation. This is where I come to decompress. This is where I come to enjoy, you know, being an adult fan of Lego. This is a place where I can basically like feel like I'm a kid again. And I try to do it with video games every once in a while, but video games, I don't know, as I've gotten older, they just don't do it as much for me. And honestly, doing Quack first and doing Lego has been really enjoyable. And the fact that you are all here, and every one of you right now has a ducky. And I appreciate, and that, it means a lot to me that you all come back each and every week, or you come back once a month. Whenever you come back, it honestly doesn't matter, because the fact that you give me your time shows to me that you actually think about me as well too. So I just want you to know that thought is reciprocal, and you know, these are a constant reminder of you in my lives, you in my life, and I always want you to know that I use this as a reminder to always make sure that I'm thinking of you. So, again, appreciate it all. And let's see, Maiku, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hope your Friday's going good. We got good old Zur and Aaron there. Let's see, Mama Duck in the co-pilot seat. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, hi. And let's see, anyone else? Did I get caught up? So if you're catching Pokeballs, Marshy with Heyo Mayo. You know, Marsh, I hope your Friday's gone well, and I hope your week's gone well too. You know, it's fun to be able to see you and hang out, and I hope that you're enjoying the games that you're doing right now. Yeah, I did burn to a crisp. You know, Dark Souls will really eat away at your soul if you don't watch it. It's one of those games that just does it. Dragon Age, though, that game, I love that game. I played the first Dragon Age all the way to the point where I maxed out my character. I got all the weapons and armor that I possibly could. I basically had a house in every single section of the game that would throw like all my extra supplies into. And I would just go from area to area and kill whatever I could. I loved it. I played it once as, well, I was basically almost like a battle mage, almost like doing spell casting and as well as some swords fighting. So Yes. And so I have, that's the thing is like, I've contemplated looking at like, because so my wife loves like farm simulators and things like that, where it's like, and maybe not so much simulator, but like think of like Stardew Valley. There was like a couple mobile games that she's played, and so I was contemplating getting back into like Stardew because I think it's multiplayer now. But yeah, I'm kind of looking at different things I can do outside of just Lego, because for one, I don't want to burn through everything so quickly. I just want to basically enjoy it and kind of do things as we can. So Marshy, I love Stardew. Like I played Stardew when it was still early access, way back, like probably I want to say like 2018. I mean, it's been around for a while now, if I recall correctly. Time flies, but I want to say it's either 2018 or 2019. But yeah, that's cool, Marshy. I'm glad. Marshy goes, my week has been good. That is awesome, Marshy. I'm really glad to hear that. And I'm glad to see all the people that like Stardew. Like, Stardew is fun. Like, doing the little events and, giving people gifts and then building your farm. And then I loved building mushrooms in the cave. That was always really cool. I had I would overdo the chopping of wood and literally chop as much wood as I could just to make my farm area like actual squares and make little paths and like, make everything as like legit as possible to be as efficient as possible. So, Mama Duck, I know, and we got to do that. We got to play. So you got to find out. So there's a couple of the scary games. You got to find out which one it is, because if it's the one I'm thinking of, we're going to have to make sure that you're on audio and stuff, because you're going to scream when you get scared and it's going to be funny. So we got to do that. So anyway, so one of the things I want to show you folks is there's a couple things. I don't know if this was a previous GWP. This is Hogwarts Gryffindor dorms, set number 40452. They gave this to us. So we got Diagon Alley the other day, and we tried, because we've been able to do this before. They told us to come back because they were out of GWPs, and they told us if you come back in 2 days, on today, Friday, they have a special GWP. Well, they didn't really say how special it was. But then when we got there, they're like, well, we can only give you one GWP because it's linked to your VIP account. And that was this set. And so this set, which is Hogwarts Grand Staircase, I don't know. I don't remember seeing this as a regular set to buy. But this was set number 40577. And yeah, this is the one that they basically were really limited on, and it was only limited to VIP accounts, which is kind of weird. So I have been seeing this more. They have started limiting, how many sets you can get, because sometimes you can kind of get multiple GWPs if you do a big enough order and split it. But please don't take advantage of that too much, because they
How you doing?
the only way that we've honestly been able to get around some of these things is because we are really friendly and supportive to the Lego staff. We do their surveys almost every single time we go there. I know a lot of us, because me and my wife are different. I mean, my wife's short, I'm a fluffy guy, I also have a big old red beard. People remember me, and they also remember my wife more than me, honestly. But they remember us, and so they try to help us out whenever we can. So, like, we'll ask them for, stuff that's on the pab wall, ask them when they're going to be getting new items, things like that. And they've been really supportive and trying to help. So, yeah, we try to be nice and help as much as we can. Hey, Minion! Ooh, mother ducka. Minion Gun, thank you so much for the 4 months in a row. Dude, that requires a couple quacks. Oh, good times, my friend. 4 heckin' months, Minion. Medusa, how are you? How are you? Blast good minion gun. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah. I love you guys. You all are so great. And Minion, I'm sorry, my friend. I did not realize I was going to be on my just chatting screen so long. I still need to get my resub thing moved over. I'm going to add that to the list. I'm so sorry, dude. Thank you again for the 4 months in a row. You, my friend, you are a dear friend to me, Minion, and thank you so much, dude, for helping me out so many times as well, too. Minion Gun is another awesome streamer here. If you're not following Minion, please go give him a follow. He does some awesome stuff on stream where he does actual chainmail, he does Lego building, he does some Vidya gaming, and we're trying to get him caught up on movies, too. You know, one of the awesomest things I think is, you know, available to us as adults is being able to watch and get caught up on movies. And you know what's one thing that we're trying to do with Minion is get him caught up on some of the older 80s movies, and hopefully sometime soon we can get him to watch all the original Alien movies, all the original Gremlins. Make sure he's watched all 3 of the Back to the Futures, things like that. So you know we're gonna try to do we'll end up trying to do something like that here soon, where we do like a movie night. That's what I was trying to say. I do like a movie night, and so hopefully we can do that. And my camera, what's up? What? Oh, Medusa. Well, I dropped part of the 8 Harry Potter astronomy while moving it to my room. Did you get all the parts, Medusa? That is a bummer. Oh, no. Did it just bleep? There it goes. Okay. I had my headphones in so I couldn't hear if it was actually beep, beep, beep. And Medusa, that's a bummer. I hope you have all the parts still, because that's been one thing that always scared me in my old house. Come on. Come on, camera. What you doing? Camera. Camera. What you doing, camera? I know you want to turn on, right, GoPro? I know you want to turn on. Dink, 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 dink. I know you want to turn on. Ah. There we go. Alrighty, folks. Let me do this before my camera decides to go poop in the night. We're going to change this over. Sorry, my table is a little messy. Let me get caught up on chat real quick, folks, because you all are just awesome people, and I want to make sure that I talk to each and every one of you. So, let's see. We got, yes, Blasted, Minion Gun, what's up? Let's see, we got shout out to Minion, awesome. Shout out to Medusa, awesome. Again, both these people are very cool. If any of you are not following them, please go give them a follow, because they really have some chill streams. Very nice people to talk to, and you know, it's one of those things that they do an awesome performance in different things, and it's just really cool. So give them a follow if you haven't already. Let's see. Medusa goes, hi Minion, Mama Duck, Blasted, Marshmallow. Let's see. And Mama Duck goes, but then that means we can watch you build it again. Oh, that's true, Mama Duck. That is true. Blasted Medusa, good, wonderful evening. How are you? Yes. Fry, yay, Blasted. Marsh, he hasn't watched. I believe he hasn't watched certain ones. Certain ones. I don't think he's watched certain Back to the Futures. Minion, what's tomorrow? You're going to Disneyland, or you're almost there, right? Or Disney World, right? What are you doing? What you doing, Minion? Let's see. Yeah, Medusa, we're so glad it's the weekend. Oh, you hope you got all the parts. Oh, well, if you hear a clinking in the vacuum cleaner, my dear, you probably missed one. So be careful of the noises that vacuum cleaner makes, because eventually you'll suck up a brick. Yeah, Mom and Duck, we do. Okay, I'm gonna add. We do need an Elsa redeem for Minion, or Elsa command for Minion. We will do that, and I cannot spell Saved my life. Elsa, command, I think that's his minion. All right. Well, folks, I appreciate you all. So we're going to get right down to it. Tonight is to basically finish the Fluffy encounter. And then what we're going to do also is I still have to work on these. So we're not going to open these up tonight. But the goal will be, depending on how far we get, I will probably finish with, oh, you know what we could do? Oh, Mama Duck, I'll need that screwdriver. We'll go through and actually, it's one thing I didn't get the chance to show you all when we did this set. So this was the Mario starter kit. And one of the things I wanted to show you all is kind of the cool things you can do with it. I don't know. And again, it could be, I just didn't see it, but I haven't seen many people actually show kind of the playing with the actual Mario sets. And so I'm probably going to be showing you all what that is here tonight too. So we will definitely do that. Minion goes, yes, he is in Florida right now. Minion, my friend, awesome, dude. You know, they have some cool stuff. Are you going to be going? Oh, thank you. Minion, are you going to be going to, I'm assuming you're going to Galaxy Edge, right? You're going to be going to Galaxy's Edge? Because, I mean, why else? Well, and for me at least, why else would I go to Disney if it wasn't for Galaxy's Edge? But that's just Mr. Quack. You know, everyone has... Actually, no, there's actually a lot of other reasons to go to Disney World. The rides are really cool. It's not just... Galaxy's Edge. But, yeah, what are you going to be doing, my friend? Minion goes, another online friend is going to give us the special tour. Nice, Minion. Nice. Well, did you go down with Brock, Minion? Minion, you sent the Elsa video? Okay, yeah, send me the Elsa video. That way I can make a command for it, dude. Scotty, awesome. Because I can't call you, I can't force myself to say it, Scotty. You're always going to be Scotty awesome to me, my friend. Now, when we make your little fruit stand, the Scotty Rotten Fruits, then at that point will I refer to your shop and you as Scotty Rotten. What is up with my camera? I don't know what is going on with my camera. This is dumb. This is dumb, folks. This is dumb. Let's see. Yeah, so I will definitely... How you doing, Scotty? I hope your Friday is going good, my friend. I know you're probably working or you're getting prepped for the weekend. I hope you're doing well. Oh, nice, Minion. You and Broccoli. Awesome, awesome. Scotty, I bring the rotten. I bring it. You know, that is true, dude. That is true. I don't know why. I don't know what is up with this camera. And this is really starting to bug me now. Yeah, Minnie, no problem, my friend. Yeah. No, go have fun, enjoy. Let us know all the cool shenanigans you get into down in Florida Disneyland. Can't wait to hear your stories, dude. Yeah, so hopefully this camera, I don't know why this camera's being so temperamental. I mean, it is getting a little warmer than it normally gets. I don't know why, but hopefully this will be okay. So, have no worries, Minion. Have a good one, my friend. Yes, definitely say hi to Block, and enjoy. Hydrate, yes, hydrate. Oh, Scott, you're on break at work. Well, thank you, my friend. I hope you're having a good day at work. I hope your day's going good on Friday, Scotty. And we appreciate you. Blasted, I didn't get a chance to say this earlier, Blasted, but what's up? Hope your Friday's going good, my friend. I appreciate you all. And yeah, so everyone, let's while this camera doesn't freak out, let's try to put some brick together. Because I don't know why it's doing this. I don't know why. But let's just make sure the camera looks okay. Oh, it's not okay. So anyways, folks, just so you know, for those that why did I do this? For anyone that wants to see their ducky, just let me know. And I'm going to start having a ducky redeem. That way, and this is going to be one channel point. That way, if you want to see your ducky, you can definitely do it. Plastic goes, when you can't stop farting and it's just all air, no smell. Is that a bad thing or a good thing? You know, Blasted, you know, that just means that your bowels are clean. You know, that's probably your bowels are clean or you've lost all sense of smell. And, oh, yeah, you know, Blasted, that's an odd question from you, my friend, but I will answer it and say that I think your bowels are clean and you might be a little healthy. So that's good. Keep up the healthy work because you never know. Anyways, folks, all right, we are going to do bag 3. If I don't end up breaking this thing. For some weird reason, this one and the potion mishap, I always break off this piece right here. I don't know why, but recently, like, it's always just breaking. Like, I don't know why I keep doing it, but... And for anyone that didn't know, I actually applied stickers last night for the first time on a main set. Thank you, Blasted. Oh my gosh, people. You just love to jump scare me, don't you? Anyways, and then on top of it, we again, because, you know, we try to be really nice to people at the Lego store. We got 2 of these. They're Hermione's study desks. And I know I've seen these... I want to say I've seen these at actual, like, Target and stuff. But it's one of the other things that we're able to see. So, we'll finish this set. We'll finish the Fluffy... I want to say Fluffy's Revenge, but Fluffy's Encounter.
Sorry to disturb your,
Thank you, Blasted, for the host. I appreciate it. No worries, Marshy. Have a good lurk, my friend. Have a good lurk. Yeah, so we're going to finish this up. So let me get started. And as always, folks, we do have Name That Fig Redeems. So if you would like to spend 1,500 channel points, we can definitely crack open some minifigs. And as always, I shall eat either a nasty bean or a spicy bean, depending on what chat chooses. Yeah, Blasted, for some reason, you know, I don't know. I think part of it might be streamer bot. Like, I really, so one of the things I need to do is, well, for one, I need to do another backup of OBS and Streamlabs, or streamer bot. But I also need to actually upgrade streamer bot and then streamer bot and OBS. So I'm going to try to do that. Not tomorrow, because with my luck, I would end up breaking it, and I would not have the ability to stream on Sunday. So, Scotty. Well, Scotty, your name is Scotty Rotten, so, you know, I mean, for all we know, you could be farting up a storm where you're sitting now. Oh, minifig is out of stock. Which minifig? So, you know, they've definitely... I don't know. They've definitely been kind of weird on items. Like, we tried to get some stuff and it just was not happening. But yeah, this will be the last bag. And then what we're gonna do next week is we will actually build out the Chamber of Secrets, and that will be we'll end up building that at a time so that we can basically finish, because this is all 3 parts of a set. Oh, the Redeem, you know, so if it's interesting, because minifigs out of stock to redeem. So if, can you message me the link to the Redeem you're talking about? Because, you know, earlier are you talking about the ones I just showed, like the staircase? Because we were able to get one more off of Lego.com. So we basically, because we try to get, you know, a couple sets. So, oh, the Redeem. Oh, the Name Your Fig should definitely be open. Mama Duck. All right, folks. Let me make sure I get this. That is janky. I don't know why. All right, folks, let's do this. Come on, baby. Looney Tunes. Yes. That is weird. That is weird. Oh, thank you for banned by Surreybot. Thank you, Surreybot. You are awesome. Yeah, that worked. Yes, Scotty. Goodbye. Yeah, so we will do. So let me pull up the Looney Tune minifig. Yeah, because my goal is I'm still trying to find 4 different.
How you doing?
And it sucks as my streamer bot is so delayed. My streamer bot is so delayed. So if that's weird, okay, we'll definitely. Yeah, I mean, I've restarted this sucker now 3 times. And I'll reset. Let's see, can I reconnect? The problem is if I try to reconnect now, it's. Is everything just gonna break on me tonight? Come on. Come on. I don't know what is going on. This whole night has been nothing but little borks by everything, it seems. I do not know why. Let's see. And what's bad is this is actually... Yeah, it's like it turns off. Kind of like it turns off. It's so weird. Huh. Let's see. Maybe I should stop having the power plugged in? I don't know. But yeah, it's well, that's because I reset it, Mama Duck. That was the only thing that's the only thing I can do right now outside of like disconnecting and then reconnecting it to Twitch, and then if that doesn't work, like nothing will work, and I would just rather it yeah, Mama Duck, I might have to, I don't know, we'll try using this camera as much as we can, but I don't know how much longer. I don't know why this GoPro just hates life recently, but you know, we'll figure it out, I guess. Oh, come on now, stay. Stay. There we go. Anyway, thank you all for your patience. I know these borks are annoying, and try to make sure that it doesn't happen often.
How you doing?
Blasted, it is on 5-minute cooldown. 5-minute cooldown. That way we just don't blow through. I need to get a drink. That way we just don't blow through minifigs in like 30 minutes. Yeah, and I'm not sure, Mama Duck. I don't know. It's yeah, I would have to go. Since I'm the only editor on my channel, I'm afraid to deviate too much. But if we need to, like I said, Mama Duck for some reason isn't able to do it. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know if Scotty, I don't know if it shows. Well, Scotty, you're busy, so don't worry about it. But once like Puck or one of the other admins get in or mods get in, I'll see if they see the cooldown. So it's very odd that it worked for Mama Duck, but no one else. So I definitely don't have it. I definitely don't have it set up to where it's disallowed by certain people.
How you doing?
But yeah. But thank you for your patience, everyone. I guess, you know, it wouldn't be... Oh, hey, Mama Duck. This is the set those pieces come in. So I've noticed something interesting about the pab wall, and I've talked to the people at the Lego store. And the reason why some of the pieces show up on the pab wall is because they are part of, like, I guess they do like a GWP or a build. With kids, I'm not sure exactly how it works, but they basically they pull apart and break open sets, and they'll build it, and then all the extra parts or the stuff that's left behind, they put in the mixed bin wall. And in the mixed bin, sometimes the Lego store on their pad wall will have like a mixed bin, and they'll put it there. And then what happens is people, here's another part from the pad wall. And then also what's interesting too is they choose pieces from these sets to also order in bulk for the pad wall as well too. And so it's interesting that we see some of these because I normally wouldn't see them. So hey, so nice landing for 70.26. And you know what? I love that Mega Man. I love that Mega Man Heat Man emoji. That was really cool. I really liked Mega Man as a kid, and I still, even to this day, I really liked Mega Man 11, which was the newer one that they brought out on Switch, which was kind of cool. Yeah, it's interesting the stuff they put on the pad wall. As we've asked them a few times now how they determine things, and it's usually the store manager is the one that actually puts in the order. And what we learned here just recently is you can sometimes tell the associates that if there's a certain part you would like to be able to see on the wall, they'll try to suggest that to the store manager, and then on their next order they'll basically try to order that. Well, it's all good faith, right? So what she told us is that they'll try to accommodate kids and AFOLs that they know are not trying to resell the pieces, because that's another problem too, is that there's actually a lot of the reason why some of the pad wall stuff is gone too is because a lot of them are Brickal and Bricklink resellers, and they've been told, at least the store I was at, they've been told to, if they're on like Facebook groups and stuff for Lego, to not tell people what's on the pad wall, because they don't want people to just come in and raid the pad wall before all the other regulars come in and try to get it. So, which I thought was pretty nice of them, because so one of the things we found on our latest pab haul is we found staircases. We actually found staircases as a part of the actual pab wall in one of the bins. Well, the problem was, though, is by the time we got to it, literally there was like 5 staircases left. And the lady said that, yeah, they basically had those staircases for 2 or 3 days, and that was it. And so I asked them, I was like, if they could actually order some, and so till I get the noggin, I was like, hey, can you reorder these, because it'd be really awesome. Then they also had the golden chains, which I think came around the same time, because we ended up finding one of the gold chains on the actual floor, which is pretty cool, because I've been looking for the chains, the Lego little chains, like, steel chain. I've been looking for that to be able to do when we do the haunted house and stuff. I wanted to basically have an area where a zombie or something was kind of used. So quacking, we will be what did it say? Quacking, we will go a quacking. We will go hi ho a Dario, a quacking we will go. Yes, blasted. Oh, Mama Duck, you did that. That's cool. Yeah, so for anyone that doesn't know, we definitely do have a quote system. Some of you have definitely taken advantage of it, and I appreciate you wildly for doing so, because that system is really for you folks. So definitely take advantage of it while you can. Yeah, so let me get Hermione. I'm just gonna call her Hermimi today. We're gonna get Hermimi built, and then we will do this Looney Tune. And then again, folks, if any of you are there that don't see the Name That Fig being available, let us know, and what we'll do is Mama Duck will kindly use her points to make it so you can get a name that fig. So folks, if, Mama Duck, if you can do me a favor, just do exclamation, because I know you're the only mod here right now. Oh, I know Scotty's here, but he's busy. If Mama Duck, if you can do exclamation beanpole, and we will give you all 3 minutes. What is this? Oh, oh, we got another. All right, so this one is, which is okay because I really want the cheese, but we have a. Oh, what is his name? I can't think of it right now. It is the mousy. That is what is in here. All one word, Mama Duck. All one word. Thank you, love. And there it goes. So, folks, you have 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Please cast your votes. And let's see if I will be eating thy spicy bean or thy nasty bean. Yes, another, and I'm pretty sure this is Speedy Gonzalez. But folks, remember the way it works. If I don't name the minifig correctly, I will eat thy bean. If I do name it correctly, then it is held till the next minifig. Which at that time, if I can't name it, then I shall eat thy bean. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be, yeah, it is. Yes, it is. It's a Speedy Gonzalez. And it's going to be storming here in a little bit. That's going to kind of be a bummer. Andale, Speedy Gonzalez. Yes. Andale, Eva. Yeah, so this is definitely a Speedy, which is totally fine because, you know, we do need, you know, in Quackverse, because when, you know, certain themes do get introduced, we are going to have a need for attendees, shopkeepers, and just regular vagabonds that we need to have throughout the world. So we will definitely be needing these little guys. So yes, Blasted, the fastest mouse in all of Mexico besides Mighty Mouse. Who remember Blasted? I remember Mighty Mouse. I loved Mighty Mouse. Here's one. Do you remember Danger Mouse? Do you remember Danger Mouse and his little companion and the fast little car they had? Danger Mouse. Now, Danger Mouse, I'm a huge fan of. Mighty Mouse, not so much, but Danger Mouse is my jam. I really did like Danger Mouse as a kid. That one, I remember, because, you know, we were talking about VHS rental places. Who remembers VHS rental stores? And I'm not talking about, Family Video or Blockbuster. I'm talking about the old VHS movie stores that smelled like an ashtray. They smelled like weird plastic slash.
How you doing?
They just smelled like movies. Hey, Dragon Goddess, good to see you, my dear. Mama Dragon, how are you? How are you? I hope you're doing okay. Been missing you. We are just kind of starting tonight, and we got a Speedy Gonzalez. We are just talking about old 80s and 70s movie stores, like the actual movie rental places, and how I honestly miss. I used to, and here's the thing too. Who here is old enough? Spicy Bean. Who here is old enough to remember being able to rent computer games? Like back when, so during the time that we had movie rental places, we also had stores that sold video games, and they also rented video games. Cool, Dragon. Well, hopefully we can help you with that, my dear. Again, thank you so much for being around, and if you need anything, if there's anything we can help you with, please don't hesitate to ask. We want to make sure that we can help you however we can. So yeah, here's our little Speedy Gonzalez. But yeah, so back in the day, I would say probably 87 is when I remember fondly of having movie rentals, and then there would be places where you could buy like some computer hardware, but it was basically a place for you to buy and rent computer video games. Like, I remember renting, oh my gosh, this is bad. I mean, what games was it? I mean, there was Doom was one of the original ones. Myst was one I rented there before I actually bought it on CD. I'm trying to think. They were all like, there was this RPG game, like something of the Beholder. I'm gonna say something of the Beholder. Eye of the Beholder, I think is what it was called. That game, I remember being on, shoot, I want to say it was like 6 or 7 discs, like floppy discs. Exactly, Dragon. Yep. I remember. So Dragon goes, I remember computer games and home computers not yet existing. Well, Dragon, here's the thing. When did you, because I'm curious, because I always like to know people's experiences with computers. When did you actually, when was your first computer? Do you remember? Blasted. I rented Mario Party 2 on Nintendo 64, them good old days. Blasted, I remember buying Nintendo games at, it wasn't a Walgreens, but it was basically the equivalent of CVS. I can't remember what the name of the store is, and I don't even remember if it's around anymore. But I would wash dogs, because my mom was a dog groomer, and I would wash dogs and help her out. And one of the things that she did in payment is she would basically, I got paid like, I want to say $5 a dog to wash them. And I think I was able to buy a game, and like, weirdly enough, for a while there, I could buy almost a game almost every single week. Because video games was like $30, $35 for the actual NES cartridge. Oh, you did, Dragon. Okay, you built one in 2002, though. That's cool. So, my very first computer game was Sim Farm on floppy disk. So, that is awesome. My very first computer was a Tagrum. A Tagrum computer. That was the name of the computer. That was back before Hewlett Packard. That was before Packard Bell. Because Packard Bell turned into Hewlett Packard and it came to computers. And Tagrum, it was a 386? No, 40. No, this is what it was. 486, 25 megahertz SX processor. It was a Pentium, no, 46 processor. I think if I recall correctly. 46 or Pentium 1. And that was my very first computer. And I ended up creating, like, kind of installing my own RAM and everything. And like, actually, it got to the point where I ended up doing my own reinstalls of DOS and Windows 3.1 and 3.0, which for anyone out there that's, that remembers old computers, Windows 3.0 was the first graphical interface before Windows 3.1, which is the main graphical interface that everyone is usually familiar with during that time. So yeah, it was always interesting. Let's see. Dragon goes, I built one in 2002. I had shared with a roommate for a long time. Blasted goes, my first computer game was Oregon Trail floppy disk in school. Yeah, Blasted, I remember Oregon Trail on the Apple when it was the green and amber screen. I can't remember exactly what they called it, but basically the green monitors. Blasted, I remember AOL fondly. 2.0, I think, is right when I got into it as well too. I was on AOL a lot as a kid, and so luckily my dad had his own telephone line, and my mom, she had call waiting on her phone line, so anytime anyone would call, it would just kick me off. But yeah, I fondly remember those days for sure. But yeah, so I remember, installing dysentery. Yes, Mama Duck. Yes, that was the good old days. That was thy good old days back in Oregon Trail. But yeah, I fondly remember AOL. I used to have a lot of fun on AOL, for better or for worse. Soph goes, good old green screen school computers. Soph, exactly, my friend, exactly. Like, it was so fun to do. I honestly had fun back in those days on computers. I ain't gonna lie to you on that one. And it was always interesting to kind of see where things went from there. Because, man, like, it was always interesting to get things going in the good old days of computers. Like, I remember creating it was easy to hide things on Apple Macs, so I was always the bad student that like would hide school files. Like when we got the actual first Apple Macs, the ones that had the colored screens, they came out in the late 80s. They never locked them down, and so I found ways to basically hide school papers because kids used it for this is bad, but that's kind of what happened with computers, is they didn't really lock things down back then. So it was definitely different now in these days, but back in the day it was definitely a lot easier. Mama Duck, exactly. I used to be able to I remember that fondly. That was a lot of dial-up back in those days. Dragon goes, who used punch cards with computers? You know, Dragon, that was before my time. But I can tell you this, though. Punch card machines, you know, even today are more reliable than software on today's computers because of how crudely programmed software is these days. But you know what makes that interesting is the fact that with punch cards, you know, if the punch wasn't good enough, then yeah, that would kind of jack up the program if you miss punch, things like that. But for the most part, though, it was a lot harder to mess up a program on a punch card than it was in software. So technically, you know, people give punch cards grief, but in reality, they are the most secure, and they are the most well-programmed programs. Blasted. Punch cards, OMG. I did. That's how we got Oregon Trail to work. OMG. Blasted, how old are you? Because I swear, sometimes, like, I feel like you're in your 30s, and then sometimes you seem like you're older. Blasted goes, Mama Duck, that fax tone sound was amazing unless someone called you and you got kicked off of it. Exactly, Blasted. Yeah, hey, a fun note, though, if you go to California, I totally suggest going to the Computer Museum. They have some of the original RAM discs, which were discs the size, I think they're about 3 feet wide. They're the biggest metal plated discs. Basically, they were the predecessor to hard drives. They were still magnetically written onto metal, but they were the first of their kind that NASA and the U.S. government used back in the day. And they actually have someone that can program it, and they'll actually show it to you throughout the day, which is kind of cool. So if you ever, and it's in Southern California, if I recall correctly, I want to say it's down near, Mama Duck, help me out. I want to say it's like, Mama Duck, okay, Blasted, you definitely don't have to answer me, my friend. I'm just kind of curious, because yeah, I don't know. I just, that way I can kind of gauge my audience on, like, you know, different era of stuff to kind of talk about. But yeah, Mama Duck is right. That was rude of me. I am sorry. You do not have to answer, Blasted. But yeah, so San Jose, that's what it is. I'm in my mids. We used 70s and 80s computers growing up, old school, that didn't get no grants to upgrade anything. Blasted. Yes, Dragon, when computers required entire rooms and had to be kept very cold. Oh, Dragon, that's cool. That's cool. San Jose. Yeah, they it was pretty interesting. I will admit that you know, what was I going to say? That computer museum is really nifty. And so if you like seeing or doing like history museums and stuff, that was definitely a really cool museum to go to. Let's see, is that it? Okay, we're on step 50 now of this, which is good. We're cranking along. Oh, 1401 North Shoreline Boulevard, Mountain View, California. Yes, right outside where I believe Google is as well, too. Let's see. Yes. Oh, so we got this. This is good. And let's see. Oh, more of these. So far we've got one of the walls. I think this is going to be the second floor. Not exactly sure yet. It's interesting. Yeah, not sponsored by Google or Computer History Museum. The amphitheater I worked at was right by there. Oh, that's cool, Dragon. That is cool. Oh, Dragon goes, I watched Silicon Valley become Silicon. Yeah. Yeah, San Jose and that whole area, man, I mean, realistically, when the computer companies came in, they totally altered it. This is so cool. Look at this big old bone. That is cool. Well, I mean, this is Fluffy's Encounter, so you do need a big old bone. Everyone needs a big old bone there. And so, let's see, what else do we need here? We got this and this. So we got that and this. Okay. All right. Mom Dad goes, my BFF lives there, so we try to go to the museum when we visit. Yes. And we need to go the next time, Mama Duck, because I don't think we went. Well, we did go the last time, I guess. We were going to go again, but then, you know, the whole thing in 2019, 2020 hit 2021, and still reminiscent of 2022. And so we haven't been able to travel. Hopefully, maybe we can go see them on one of our little mini vacations if we end up taking one next year. Jeez. Well, that's cool, Blasted. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it kind of depends on what you're looking at, but I mean, sometimes it's okay. I mean, every state has its little differences, that's for sure. And you know, it's interesting to see. Some states have different food, things to kind of see and stuff. So, but yeah, there's a few things to see on the west of the Rockies and such. All right, so this is what we have so far, and this. Let's see, we got to. Where are we gonna put this? Oh. This will go. I don't understand this too much. This is going to go here. Go like this. Kind of see it. Kind of like offset it. Which is interesting. Ooh, there's an Egyptian museum there? Oh, hey. So Dragon goes, if you have any interest in Egypt, go visit the Rosicrucian Egyptian Museum when you're there. I used to go wander the grounds a lot, and the museum has some very nice things. That is cool. Yeah, going to Egypt would be fun. And especially after seeing Moon Knight, man, like that really got me to want to go see Egypt. That definitely looked fun. And so we got like a little That's kind of cool. Oh, that's cool, Dragon. Dragon goes, there's some pictures in Scotty's Discord. That is cool. Yeah, I know, Mama Duck. I know. And I do owe you a vacation, so especially for putting up with my butt, because I'm definitely not always fun. But she puts up with me, which is awesome. So let's see what we got. All right, got this. Okay, take this here, and here. Right, so we got that part. We're going to add this. Where does it go? Here? You know, I cannot wait to put this, the potion mishap, and the Chambers of Secrets together. This is going to be really fun. This is what we have so far. And I feel it's got a lot. I love the architecture. That's one thing I do love about Lego is, you know, they really kind of show off designs in certain sets, and it's really fun to be able to see how they make things. And it's gonna go like that. Oh, okay. This is it's almost the same thing except without the little Technic pen. And this will go on this side. I'm really eager to see how these all three connect together, because that is what I'm curious about with these pinholes. And they already have two over here, so this is going to connect to something, which would be cool. Dragon, I know, and like seeing some of the stuff, you know, come out is interesting. Like oh hey, that's cool. It's like a little gem. I like that. Okay, so we got that piece. We're on now step 58. We're on step 58, folks. Step 58. We are cooking with gas now. If Phoenix was here, man, she would definitely be impressed. You know, I've basically, my goal is to try to finish sets in like multiple streams. So like, you know, I'll end up finishing a set like maybe once, maybe like once every 3 streams. Who just came in? No, stream stickers. Yeah, I need to add those bots so that they stop coming up. Okay, we got these. Let's see. Yeah, I've not seen, I'm kind of bummed that we have not had the chance to see the last Miss Marvel episode. I really cannot wait to see how this season ends. And I'm hoping, no spoilers, but I'm hoping, supposedly what was her name? Captain Marvel is supposed to show up in the finale, but no one has talked about that at all. And the reason why I say that's not a spoiler is because that has kind of been talked about for like, I don't know, almost a year, honestly. But I know the sticker's right, Mama Duck. Hey, what are we doing for Family Brick Hour? You know, Mama Duck, I do not know, honestly. If you want to find Mama Duck, if you want to find a couple small sets, we can advertise the sets on next Friday and try to do it for the end of the month. Dragon goes, by the way, I finally got some good health news. Awesome. So Dragon goes, by the way, I finally got some good health news this week. The cardiologist changed the diagnosis I had gotten in the ER, which means no surgery. Dragon, that gives me shivers, Dragon. I'm really relieved that they reversed the diagnosis. Now, do you feel comfortable enough to where you don't feel you have to get a second opinion? Thank you, Blasted. Thank you. Yeah, Dragon, do you feel comfortable to where you don't have to get a second opinion?
Hey. Quack, one more time.
I'm really
You're not
glad,
coming to my birthday.
I'm really glad, Dragon, that they gave you good news. That is so cool. So very cool. And Dragon, I hope this has kind of made you feel better. Because I know you were worried about stuff. Well, I know you're strong, but I really hope that you know, this has helped you to feel a little bit better. So sorry, again, Dragon, you weren't here when I mentioned one of the reasons why I have all these duckies here. Just so you know, you are one of the people that I specifically think about multiple times in the week. And so you're always in my thoughts, my dear, and I'm really glad to be able to hear some good medical news. So that honestly made my night. So I'm really glad that happened. Yeah, Blast, exactly. Woohoo, so happy for you. Congrats. Exactly, Blasted. We are always happy when people get the news that they honestly deserve, and it's good to be able to have good news in this world. So again, I don't know why I'm putting pressure on this thing, testing the architectural structure, because I swear every time I do this, I end up breaking it. But yeah. Let's see. Now this is the part that will probably end up breaking a lot. This little piece here. All right, gonna put you here. All right, folks. Well, we've got this little area. This is cool. Now it's interesting that, you know, I understand why they did the different colored pieces, but it's interesting that there's so many different little colors in this part. So. Dragon goes, Blasted goes, Mama Duck, Cars, the movie, or other cars? No, not the Lego room. Because I don't think I have, Mama Duck, I don't think we have any like 3-in-1s that are like, as she yells from the other bedroom where all the other Lego is. I don't know, because we got to be able to find, there has to be one set for the little ones, and then one set for the adults, and it needs to be roughly like 3-in-1 at least for the kids, because we still try to do our best to...
Here, robot.
Oh! Hey, yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Can you do me a favor, Mama Duck? Can you get me a couple links on Amazon and some other stuff, and we'll post. So this is what we're gonna do, folks. So for the Family Brick Hour for July, we are gonna do this for the little ones, and then this one will be for the adults, and we'll post some links. Mama Duck. We'll post some links on Amazon for you to be able to find these, so you can find them and get them if you'd like. Again, we try to find sets that are not retired. We try to find sets that are easily available. That way, you know, and we try our hardest to keep both sets combined under $40, just so that it's not, you know, a issue to get, and that you don't really have to worry about it too much. So hopefully we can do that for you. We'll try to get some links, and that way it's kind of useful for you. So yeah, that'll be Family Brick Hour. We try to do once a month, and that is a time where we kind of give people that are trying to get those interested in Lego a chance to kind of, get some Lego experience with their kids, and try to do something that helps those that wish to be able to get their family into Lego, something easy that they can potentially put together that isn't stressful and is fun to do, so that you can have a bonding moment with your loved ones. So that's really the goal. And when Mama Duck gets those links, we will pass them along so that everyone can have a chance to get in on the action and get those sets early enough. And I know I usually I was going to try to do the Family Brick Hour advertised last week, but with things going on, it didn't happen. So a little bit behind, but again, as we get through this, we will definitely get into it easier, or be better about it, I should say. So Dragon Goes, there were some questions about the radiology reading already, plus I watched a lot of the echocardiogram and I didn't see any aneurysm. That's good, Dragon. And I'm glad you feel good about the discussion on them. And yes, Dragon, yeah, they're cool. They're both 3-in-1s. Yeah, because I want people to have fun with it, and I really want people to be able to make multiple things so that they can kind of do those things with their kids. And also, it's kind of cool too is we try to do something where we try to, again, to give you something fun to put together and something that you can do multiple things with, because again, we want this to be something special with your kids. So, and also on top of that, we do want to be able to have you be able to make a story with them. So that is kind of one of the things that we try to do as well too on this channel, is give you a way to kind of make memories and make stories. So alrighty, okay, so we got to put on these little top pieces, because this is going to be somewhat of a little modular, or at least a set that can be quickly kind of taken apart. And so we need these, two of these, two of these, two of those, two of those, two of those, two of those, and one of the super long one, it's right here. Put this here. But yeah, the goal is we really want to be able to have we're still trying to the goal would be to try to always have it on. Hey, behind the cannon, how are you? Good to see you. Guy behind goes, hi, Grand Quack. I just wanted to pop in and say hi real quick. I'm still camping in the woods, so service is spotty. Hope you're having a great day. Behind the cannon, thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a fun time camping, and I hope you can come back sometime and let us know what all you did, because that would be awesome, because camping is definitely a fun activity, and I know there's people out there that would love to hear the story. So thank you so much, Behind the Cannon, for coming by. And the only thing I do ask is please be safe, as you never know what's out in those darn woods. My manager went camping a few weeks ago, and the bear they met in their campground was on the news. So they had to be a little careful, because they actually had a bear, and it's mainly because the campers around them weren't being really smart about it, and making sure their food and stuff was really well locked down and out of the reach of the bear, and so that kind of created an issue. But Cannon, I hope you have a good time, and I hope you get to have some fun memories, my friend. Yes, definitely have some s'mores, if you can. Roast some hot dogs on the fire. Oh man, I haven't went camping in years, but I love it. It's so much fun. I love campfires. I love being able to have something that sticks in your clothing. Oh yeah, hey, traveling and outdoors. Yeah, everyone, and if you're not following Behind the Cannon, go give this wonderful person a follow. I believe, Cannon, you actually do IRL videos and stuff for traveling outdoors. So definitely go give them a follow. we always have some pretty cool people in this channel, and it's really nice to be able to see different hobbies and stories of others. So really cool. Yes, behind goes, yes, s'mores are a must. I believe that'll be tomorrow night after the family reunion. That is awesome, Cannon. I really, you know, I really hope you get to have a fun time with your family. That is cool. Are you able to go? Is there a lake by you or any water type events you're going to be able to do? Because I always find it fun to really kind of like do like I remember. So I'm from Oregon, and so Crystal Lake or Crater Lake is a super cold lake. Cold, but like it's really awesome because Crater Lake, you could literally see 40-50 feet down. It has the most clearest water in the Northwest.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Enigma Gal, good to see you. Good to see you, my dear. How are you? I'm a chicken, makes quacking noises. Good to see you, Enigma Gal. Good to see you. I hope your Friday night is going well. Thank you so much for coming by. And again, as always, thank you so much for spending a little bit of your time here. We appreciate it, and I know all of our time is valuable, so the fact that you're able to come out and spend time with us just means the world to me, and so I appreciate that. I hope your Friday night is going well. Enigma, you need to let Mama Duck know what video game we need to get, because I think I know which one it is, and if it's the game I'm thinking, she's going to definitely freak out, but it's going to be funny. It's going to be funny to watch her kind of freak out to it, so we'll definitely hit it up and get that installed. I got a box. What did you get, Enigma? Because yeah, we had some fun. We got the new Harry Potter GWP, which is I guess limited by VIP account. The Hogwarts Grand Staircase. We got that, and we picked up a few items. Oh my gosh. Enigma cool. Ghost Exile. What? Oh, Cannon, that is so true. Cannon goes, I think the only thing that would make this camping experience better is if I had a big, comfy, fluffy bed. But Cannon, isn't it just so awesome to be laying down in a tent, in a sleeping bag, and then having a rock just like poke you in the ribs? Because that was one thing. I'm kidding. That's one thing I always hated when we did camping. But have you got the foam? Like they have a foam thing you can put underneath sleeping bags, and that's what we ended up doing for a while too. Yes, Ghost Exile. I'm ready. Enigma. No. Yeah, Mama Duck, even though Mama Duck is good at technology, she is a noob when it comes to Discord. But she's totally getting how Twitch works and all that kind of stuff. And she is definitely a quick learner. So, Dragon, oh, here we go. So I'm so sorry, Dragon. I prefer hearing about others camping than going myself. I want to wander the forest and go to sleep in a nice bed. You know, Dragon, we found out, I was talking to a coworker, there is some awesome, here I need to get some music, I totally forgot the music. There is some awesome trails where we are that is just really, really fun. And I can't wait to kind of do more. Behind goes LOL, right? You know, Cannon, what's funny is, so I have a story, and you probably can relate. I went camping with my dad, and we drove out to an area, and this, again, we're not avid campers, so we camped, like, I camped maybe 2 times, 3 times with my dad my entire childhood. One of the things we did is we camped, and we went to a place that was like 3 or 4 hours away. Well, this is way back before GPS. This is basically like we went to an area, and then we asked the locals, hey, we need to be able to get to this area. It doesn't necessarily show on the map, you know, how far do we go? And they'd be like, oh yeah, you know, you go like 5 miles, and then you're gonna see a sign that's saying a campground to the left. And take that about 5 miles out, and you'll get there. Well, by the time we got there, it had already started getting dark, and we didn't find our campsite for, it probably took us like 3 additional hours. and then we're basically putting up the tent with flashlights. And that was the most hardest thing we had ever done. And it was insane. And I was young too. I was probably 8, maybe 9. Oh, Dragon, well, you know, if you ever have the opportunity when it gets cooler and stuff, maybe see if in your area you have local trails. Some states some towns invest in a walking path, and it may be something that you could potentially do, maybe.
Bradley gesture! So
Hey, Bad
friendly!
Monkey, thank you for the follow. How are you? Hope you are well, dude. Thank you for coming by. Enigma, I only glamp, I don't camp. Oh, you're a glamour camper. Oh, do you like being in a motorhome, those kinds of things? Don't get me wrong, that stuff is fun. That stuff is fun. If I actually had a camper to go camping in, that would be totally fun.
Hey.
Doing good, Bad Monkey, doing good. I'm basically just kind of talking about camping out in the wilderness. Right now, Cannon, behind the cannon, is basically out camping, spending time with family. And so we're just kind of, reminiscing on some old camping stories. If you have any camping stories, or if you actually like camping, being on the outdoors, share your thoughts, because we'd love to hear it. Behind goes So. We're actually glamping in a travel trailer. This one is equipped with a full-size bed, 2 recliners, and a table that converts into a bed. I'm too tall for the table, towering 5'4", so I sleep on the recliner. Oh, Cannon, that's cool though. That's cool. If you have the means to be able to do like an actual travel trailer and that kind of stuff, more power to you, my friend. I mean, the one thing I hated about camping, like in an actual tent, is, for one, trying to get the tent back the way it was before you pulled it all apart. And then the next thing is, too, making sure that all the junk underneath the tent is gone, so that you don't have sticks poking you in the back and everything else like that. Let me get caught up on chat real quick, folks. Enigma Trail sounds exhausting. I only hike around amusement parks. Enigma, you're missing out. There are so many cool trails. Hey, look at me. I'm a fluffy guy. I don't hike, but there are some awesome little walking paths that really make you feel like you're actually out in the woods, and it's really cool. Hey, Demon, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Hope you are well. Hope your Friday is going well. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you're doing well. Let's see to get caught back up. Okay. Yes, Mama Duck, that is comfy camping. That's one of the things I wanted to do with you, Mama Duck, is one of these days get one of those small little travel trailers that basically fits 2 people. Wouldn't be that big, but enough to be able to fit 2 people and kind of just put stuff outside. So, oh, Dragon, that's cool. I don't have to go more than 5 minutes to be in the forest. That is awesome, Dragon. That is cool. Yeah, being close to a forest is definitely cool. Or at a beach. Dragon. Now that sounds like a one. Dragon, someday, if you if you don't mind, or if you'd like to, in our photography channel, I kind of showed a picture when I was at work taking it of our kind of valley area. If you ever want to show, we'd love to see some cool morning, evening, or just scenery pictures. Minion showed some. Bree shows some. Scotty shows them all the time, especially the duckies. I love his duckies on the lake. Those are always awesome. Let's see. Behind the Cannon goes, if anyone's interested, you're welcome to search what the state parks offers. Yes, Clater Lake State Park, a lovely state park here in Virginia. I live in Texas. Oh, that's cool, Cannon. That is cool. Well, I'm glad to see you enjoying the state parks, because the state parks are definitely, if you have the ability to kind of see them, and again, they're all nice to be able to kind of go out and just wander. It's really fun. Enigma, I wouldn't know how to build a tent if it smacked me in the face. Mama Duck saves money too. No hotels needed. I know. It's just more in gasoline because you're hauling something heavy. Cannon goes, we started out in tents in the 90s, eventually switched to a trailer. That is cool, Cannon. Hey, Cannon, I know you did some outdoor videos. So do you have any videos on VOD right now that are IRL that kind of show you all just in the camping area? Or, you know, if you don't mind, definitely let us know what kind of stuff you do on your stream. So I'd love to kind of, you know, I like to be able to see different things. So thank you, Mama Duck, for giving Cannon a shout out. Enigma goes, need to make sure it has a bathroom in order for me to camp. You know, Enigma, digging a hole is not that bad. It's just making sure that poison ivy is not something you use to wipe your bum with. That's the key. And making sure that you're not sitting or holding up poison oak on a tree to be able to stabilize yourself. That's what sucks. And Dragon, yes, that Pacific Northwest living nature is always close. Yes. You know, Dragon, I am from the Pacific Northwest, so yeah, like Lincoln City, Seaside, all the oceanside towns along the I-5 in Oregon and Washington, Astoria, all those places. I love the Northwest for that. That's one thing I need to take Mama Duck to, is when we do the Northwest, is to do a small little drive up and down the coast. Cannon, Enigma, this state park has easily accessible bathrooms and showers. A must. That is awesome, Cannon. That is awesome. Thank you for sharing that, my friend. I really appreciate that. Did I miss Demon? I missed. What did you say, Demon? Demon, hey there. Hey, Demon. I hope you're having a good Friday, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm trying to get caught up on chat. You all are just having so much fun. It's awesome. Mama Duck. Is it bad in my head? I have the song Brass Monkey in my head. Sing your name, Bad Monkey. You know, Brass Monkey is a good drink. We should actually find a place that serves brass monkeys. Oh, Enigma. Funny story. I found out I'm not allergic to poison ivy. What, Enigma? So it doesn't affect you at all? Dang. Cannon goes, I just have the one VOD from yesterday. I have much better service closer to the water than I do in the trees. Yeah, totally understandable, Cannon. Enigma goes, my allergies to almost everything else. Like, what the... Cannon goes, Enigma, what the what? Cannon, of course, I love sharing about the places I go, especially if it catches anyone else's interest. Yeah, Cannon, and, you know, definitely, I would love to be able to, when you're back, you know, not in the woods, I would love to talk to you about kind of some of the stuff you do, that you kind of show off, because it's really cool to be able to see stuff. Mom Duck goes, I remember at Girl Scouts, they actually train us to survive in the wild, cooking without a stove, just one pan to cook rice and eat with. Yeah. Oh, Dragon, I'm allergic to... Dragon, you and Mom... See, okay, Mama Duck and Dragon, you both need to talk to each other, because Dragon does book reviews, Mama Duck, and I think because you are critical on certain books as well, too, I think you both would have some cool conversations. So one of these days, we'll have to, when Mama Duck comes on, Dragon, we'll kind of show you some of the stuff that she's into. Oh, the end, babe. Ulam like adobo. Oh, okay. Dragon, exactly. The key is learning to ignore the fact you're allergic and do stuff anyways. The only problem, though, Dragon, is my wife swells up. So she, like, swells up, and then, like, you know, other things happen, which is just not good. Yeah. But she tries, though. Mama Duck, she tries as hard as she can. You know, we have a flower bed that I kind of set up for her, and it was one of those things that... Where does this go? I set it up for Mama Duck, and you know, even with her immunology shots, she still is so affected by the flowers. It's a bummer, but she still enjoys the flower bed, which is cool. Yep, that's right, Mama Duck. Cannon goes, Quack, absolutely. When I'm home, I may do a recap of my trip. I've been journaling while here, so I will remember little things. That is cool, Cannon. I would love to hear what you do. Really would love it. And again, Cannon, I appreciate you. I know you're out in the woods, and I know right now it's probably dark and you probably have other things to do, but I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for sharing your experience, and thank you for giving us something fun to think about when it comes to the outdoors, you know, because those things we don't normally get to see, and at least I don't. And it's always fun to be able to kind of, you know, through others witness. Like, I live vicariously through other people on certain things, and it's always fun to basically see people enjoying life in different ways. So, and I know there's other people that think the exact same way too. So it's always great to have other people's perspectives. Dragon goes, I test as severely allergic, but I guess I've maintained some pretty good tolerance to most things. Yeah, and that's a little bit different with Mama Duck. Is like, even though she's been here now for over a decade, like, the immunology stuff is helping. But she lights up like a Christmas candle or a Christmas tree when she did her allergy test. It sucked. She did a scratch test on her back, and like 2/3 of her back was just swollen. Yeah. Enigma exit quote, August is coming, runs to charge phone. Enigma, no, don't leave. Don't leave, Enigma. Don't disconnect, Enigma. Don't disconnect. We need you, Enigma. We need you. But yeah, I think it's always interesting to kind of see what people are doing. So this is what we got so far, folks. We have basically been building, I want to say it's almost like a fireplace, but I honestly don't know. But this is what we got built so far. And this is kind of cool. I like it. And let's see. We got this in front. And then we got... What I don't get is why the bricks are on the back side of this. This is not going to be seen. I don't know. There's that. And then... I'm going to take the other brick and put you... Oops. Put you here. As it ricochets. I'm going to take this. I'll hold this a little bit better. There we go. It looks cool though. Mom goes, we can use that to open the raincore cage. Cannon, if you all are on Instagram, I've been posting my hikes and such on there too. I won't be at home in Texas until the 25th. I think I'm straight back to work. Yeah, Cannon, if you want, definitely post your Instagram. That's totally fine, my friend. And again, Cannon, if you ever want to join our Discord, we have a photography channel. So if you like to share pictures, you can definitely we'd be more than happy to have you, allow you to post on there for your pics. So just if that helps out at all, my friend. Because again, we love to be able to see different things. So. Wait, I'm confused. Didn't I really do this backwards? I did this backwards, folks. I did this backwards. I don't know how I end up doing this sometimes. It's so funny. Then here. Hey, Cannon, if you want to do exclamation Discord, that will be our Discord server, my friend. And yes, you're more than welcome to post pictures there in the photography channel. That's where we try to keep all of our photos so that people can see them as well too. We got that. There we go. That is actually what we're supposed to have. It's this little area here. And let's see. That is okay. We are step 74. 74, folks. This. Hey, Mama Duck, here's the black version of those. And they look like little telescopes or. And let's see. We need 2 of those and then 2 flames. And, hey, J-Ron, how are you, my friend? Thank you so much for the host. I didn't do it. Hey. Oh.
Who is it?
Oh, thank you, J-Ron. Thank you. Oh my gosh, on a 4-month streak. Oh, J-Ron, thank you so much, my friend, for the 4-month resub. You are awesome, my dude. Thank you so much for the host. How was your stream, my friend? What have you been up to? I hope you are well. Thank you so much for the raid. And thank you for entrusting me with your channel, with your community. I will do my very best to represent you as best as I can, my dude. And glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. Hope you are well. Yeah, what you been up to, J-Ron? Let us know. Let us know.
Hey. How
First time
doing?
streaming in a while. Built the base of the ship in a bottle, but I started at step 166 and moved backwards to the step the base started. That's cool, J-Ron. Yeah, I was wondering what you've been up to, my friend. I hope everything's been going okay. I know, I think you, I know you've been super busy with work, but hope everything else has been okay with you, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much. And it is always so great to have you around, and I really hope your day is going well. Yeah, I heard him doing that before, Dragon. I didn't get a chance to see it, but that's cool. That I always wanted to kind of do things backwards, and it was interesting to hear that he was doing that. So yeah, folks, if you haven't had a chance, go check out J-Ron. He's a very cool content creator that does visual ASMR, and also he did the ship in a bottle and did a really cool approach by doing it backwards, and really awesome. So definitely go give him a follow, and let him know that the Quack admires him and hopes that he's feeling better. Oh, Jaron, you got sick 2 weeks ago. Are you feeling better, my dude? Glad you got to see. Peeps, go out and give Jaron a follow. He's a good dude. Mama Doug, that's funny. I'm kind of surprised, but Twitch and follow. Jaron, I've heard people like April B, and there's been others that have been basically getting unfollows. Because I've seen that before in the past. All right, so we got these two, and now I gotta put these in the right direction because I didn't do that last time. So make sure this goes this way here, and then go here. All right, Cannon, have a good one, my friend. Take care, be safe, have fun at your family reunion, and tell your family hi from Quack. Have a good time, my friend. See you soon. Thank you for joining the Discord, by the way.
Sir Johnny!
Have a good one, guy.
Don't have a good day.
Yes. Have a great day. Yeah. Okay. I got caught up in chat. Good. Yeah, I had muscle fatigue. Probably the worst I've ever had. I couldn't hardly use my push mower and it's self-propelled. Dang, Jaron, please, my friend, be careful, because, yeah, I mean, I don't have to preach to you, dude, but, just be safe and be careful, because, I mean, you can only do so much with your body, and you got to try just making sure that your health is number one, always. Yeah, we are building, so Jaron, we are building the Hogwarts Fluffy Encounter, and this was bag 1 and 2. And we also have Fluffy here. So we built him out, which is kind of cool. I'm trying to figure out how to really mount him because I want to be able to like display him without too many issues. Yeah, try to do, like Mama Duck says, try to do Epsom salts in a hot bath if you can. Because when I did a lot of my yard work last year, I hurt myself really badly. And I'm not in shape, but I basically had to trench 57 feet to rerun irrigation line. I also had to move almost probably about 1.5 tons of crushed granite. And then I had to move all the dirt off top of that. I had to replace all of the weed barrier. And I had to run basically 57 feet of irrigation line. And that was definitely a pain in the butt. Oh man. All right, Dragon, go get some dinner. Go grab some nom-noms. Nom 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 nom. And then folks, if possible, if you haven't had a chance, stretch. Take a drink, make sure you stretch, get that blood flowing in your arms and your legs, especially if you've been sitting down for a while. We have been streaming now for almost 2 hours. We were technically halfway done for the night, but I'm going to try to get through this. And again, I want to be able to show you the Mario. And then also, before I go to bed tonight, I gotta put in the order. I've already got the order in my shopping cart for Brick Owl. And so I need to basically do that. Yeah, so we've got to do that. Yes, uptime. That actually works. I'm shocked. And for anyone who doesn't know, we have some new Mario commands because of our Mario theme. So you can trigger them with exclamation SM to basically get the Mario commands. Oh, that's good, Jaron. Yeah, string trimmers or weed whackers are a beast. They are a beast. All right, so we got this. And I kind of get, so there's those two there. And then these two here, which is going to go here. I thought it was SM. Come on. There it goes. Okay, cool. And the way it works, they're on a timer. So once one finishes, the next one will go. Mario 2 is just little Mario in the bottom corner here. But I'm going to be expanding them here over the next couple weeks. Because we are going to do Mario's at some point again. Or like my wife says, do the Luigi. So we will do a Luigi. Hopefully, probably sometime in August. I'll probably get a break in between Harry Potter. And let's see. I'm going to do this. This here. Oh, and Jaron, I will hopefully have some random city fig parts. I'm getting hopefully some stuff from local here in the next few weeks. And I'll also be putting in a general order too. And I'll be putting in a general order. Jaron, Luigi's better than Mario, shots fired. I honestly like Luigi more than Mario to begin with, just because I like green instead of red. But yeah, and Luigi always had a better voice in my opinion too, so yes, I will definitely agree on that. Let's see, where are these? Okay, here and here. I'm gonna put these here. I am liking this set though. I really like how I can't wait to start getting into building my own little buildings, because I can't wait to start like using, because a lot of these pieces here would be very cool, not only in a Tatooine scene, but like if we were to do something that was like, you know, dungeon crawler, that kind of thing. I think it'd be really kind of cool to do something like that. No, I did not, J-Ron. What is he doing? J-Ron, I don't know what you mean, J-Ron, about mics is a bit advanced, but might be up your alley since it involves coding. Does he do something with, yeah, I don't know who, I haven't had a chance to see Alpha yet. I want to be able to, I need to be able to see. J-Ron, if you can do me a favor, do you think you can message me those two people? I'd be honestly interested in kind of seeing what they're about, if you don't mind. Yeah, because I haven't, I've been trying to see, wait for people's go live notifications, but for some reason, like, I know I'm pretty sure I thought I was following. I'm gonna be annoyed if I'm not following the Alpha Dog, because I thought I was already following him. Come on. Oh, that's funny. Will not let me. There he goes. The Alpha. Is that? There we go. Am I seriously? Son of a. Yeah, I am following him. When is this? When is his schedule? Oh, he hasn't streamed. You know, okay. I'll have to. Okay. So it looks like he streams a couple times a month, maybe? All right. So that's probably why I haven't seen it. Because, yeah, I've been waiting for a go live notification for Alpha Dog to see, because I wanted to kind of check out his stream and a couple others that I've been hearing about, but like I have not seen their go lives. Jaron goes, if I remember right, he has a board with rows and columns. Each row and column is labeled in one part per coordinate. Oh, on the headboard, I would say I want the head A1 or whatever. Oh, well, that's cool. Now, I don't want to mimic what others have done, because I want to try to be unique, but I will take that as good. How can I put it? Because again, that's one thing I do love about Twitch is I think a lot of the streamers are very unique, and so I want to make sure that, you know, for one, I don't want to copy anyone, because that's not fair. And I think I want to. I've been trying to figure out what to honestly do. Yeah, and that's a bummer. Hopefully everything's okay with Alpha. But yeah, I want to. That's one of the things I'm trying to do, is find my own little niche, which is why I'm doing Quack first and things like that. So what I'm hoping is that maybe I can figure out a way of, like, you know, I don't know. Again, trying to do it a different way. So yeah, I do need, J-Ron, you are right though, and I'm trying to slowly get oh, thank you, Mama Duck. Yeah, I'm trying to find a way to like get to do things. So, all right, folks, here we go. Name that fig. What shall it be? Harry Potter Series 2. Dragon, he's God. I think he's just getting back into training and being able to be active. That's cool. That's cool, Dragon. Oh, that's for Blasted. Okay, so we're doing Harry Potter Series 2, folks. We are doing Harry Potter Series 2. I think, let me just double check. I want to say we're all done. Did we finally get... That is... See, I know I got Ron. I know we got Ron. I don't have to find him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got Ron. So I think we are all finally complete with Series 2. Dragon, it's all good. I'm just giving you crap, my dear. Yeah, you know, and the only reason why I ask about certain streamers too is because I know I've seen a lot that have kind of like taken a break either due to stress or whatnot, and so it makes me feel better if I know that they're okay. Because, you know, I do, a lot of these people were, you know, we watch and stuff, we were actually friends with, and so it's you know, it's nice to make sure that, you know, the people we care about are doing okay. So so this is weird, folks. So what I want to say is real quick is so I don't know if you can tell my screen here. These are all tan bricks in the instructions. Okay. Why? Oh, no. Why is there so many gray? That's what I don't understand. Okay, come on now. We're at step. Yeah, like... Oh, wait. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm such a goob. I'm such a goob, chat. All right, never mind. This is all tan. This is all tan. I just cannot, obviously. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anywho. Oh, Jaron also had heart surgery a few months ago, so might be dealing with issues with that. Oh, well, you know, if anyone talks to Alpha, I tell them I give them my well wishes, and you know, Alpha was a really cool person that came by on Quack's Fireside Chat. It was the first time I got to actually interact with Alpha, and thank you, Mama Duck. Yes, and Alpha is a really cool dude that really brought a lot of life and joy to the Quack's Fireside Chat, and it was really, really cool to have him around. He was awesome. He came up with questions that were definitely interesting to do when you've had a couple drinks, and it's definitely been cool. Jaron goes, Mike's is not done yet that I know of, but I think involves an Eve 3 brick that Mike installed Linux onto. The idea is chat would use a command to tell the brick to stop a conveyor belt with parts on it. What, Mike? Or what, Jaron? Yeah, Mike, or yeah, Jaron, definitely tell me Mike's channel. I want to see that. Because that would be cool. Death, Mama Deck, yes, that is the Alpha Dog, the _ Alpha Dog, yep. Yeah, so if anyone can tell Alpha, thank you. I don't know what I don't know what is up with Twitch. It is stupid. Okay, let me give this dude a follow real quick. Are you gonna be dumb? Come on now. There we go. Cool. Got him a follow. I'll definitely check him out. Because, yeah, it would be... I think that kind of stuff's cool. So, again, I try to be unique because I think that's the joy of watching all of us as different streamers, is we all bring something unique to the table. And I feel it's one of those things that, like, in reality, it's really cool to, like, see how each and every one of us do different things. Because really that's what I think is the joy of Twitch, is being able to see all these different people doing cool stuff. Oh, Dragon, he and I had a long chat about heart surgery the other day. He's doing great and back to training now. That is cool. Well, I wish Alpha all the best, and I hope that I hope he has a very speedy recovery, and I really can't wait to see him on stream. I've honestly, ever since Quack's Fireside Chat, I was waiting to see him go online, because I really wanted to be able to talk to him and stuff, because, yeah, it was fun to basically chat with him, and again, I really enjoy seeing all the different streamers. I really enjoy seeing how every streamer does things differently. I think it's really cool to see how each one has their own personality.
Hey.
And hey, Scotty.
How you doing?
Hello, goodbye, woohoo, bye, Scotty. Good to see you, my friend. But yeah, it's really fun to be able to see people. So, yeah, if someone can let them know, that'd be cool. Because again, it's always nice to talk to new people. So, yes. Alpha also loses 2 hours from me. Oh, that's cool, J-Ron. That is cool. Again, that's one of the nice things about streaming and Twitch and stuff is, we find a lot of people to interact with, and so I really enjoy being able to talk to different people. Like, we talked to Enigma the other night. Like, it's fun to be able to, because the way I look at it is I treat everyone as a friend. So I think, and that's the way I roll when it comes to Twitch and stuff is, I treat all the people that we interact with as one big family. So that's why I'm always concerned about people's health and things like that, because I want to make sure that, I can do my part and try to keep them in my thoughts and give them well wishes and positivity and all that stuff for their health, because, everyone needs to have friends and family to be concerned, because, this world is too harsh sometimes. So having people know that they actually have someone that's rooting there for them can really make someone's day. All right, folks, here we go. So we are going to now connect these. Woohoo! All right, we are going to connect it. That is so cool. That is cool. Good old Scotty. Hello, goodbye. Woo! All right, folks. This is... I don't know if this is going to be... I am honestly confused on how this is going to connect. So we're going to have to kind of see how this goes. All right, so now we got the tower part. Oh, okay. I was going to say, this is kind of a little bit different. All right. So we got this here. I know, I like it too. Dragon, you don't know how much I appreciate that, Dragon. Dragon goes, I believe those good wishes from others really do make a difference. Dragon, I feel that way a lot because, I'm an only child. I don't have really any family that I can honestly ever count on. I mean, I do have an aunt and an uncle and a few cousins that I still kind of talk to. Really, like one cousin. And it's, to me, it's like having outside people be supportive of you, I think really goes a long ways. And I will always tell people that I'm thinking about them and that I care about them, because not a lot of us don't have that. And so to me, I know for me it goes a long ways. So all right, it's kind of nifty. I heard from Amish today, I think he said it was this sand green is that the hardest color of brick to make, the plastic. He was saying that today, and so I was always wondering if it was due to the types of plastic material or what it could be. But yeah, oh, here we go. Oh, this is cool. I like this, Mama Duck. So this is like a little thing for potion or drink. I wish this thing would zoom. Can't really see it too much. But it's got like this little... I can't remember what type of alcohol container this would be. But these have these little glass lids. Jaron, they were saying it's like... Amish was saying it's supposed to be this... I know it's kind of hard to tell the color on the camera. But it's supposed to be this like sand green. And I think this is the sand green. And this is like the most expensive color to make. Yes, Dragon, that's it. Yep. As he was saying, it's the color, and then it's the the color makes it more expensive, and then the process is a little bit more harder to do, I think, is kind of what Amish was saying. He was saying that in Zach's stream, I believe, this evening, which is kind of cool. Yeah, and it's, you know, that's one thing I do love about hanging out in Zach's channel too, is that they always talk about some cool, nifty things. So it's always fun to... I do not know what this is. This is like a little jar. It's a cool little jar. And it basically has... I don't know what's in it. But it looks pretty cool. And this also goes on the little table. And, ooh, we got a little candle. That's what this is. This goes on the base here. This is a nifty way of doing a candle, folks. I really like that. I really like that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But I guess Amish was talking to someone at Lego, and that's where he got his information, I believe. Oh, this goes in the middle. Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna have to find these pieces by themselves, because I am making more of these candles. These are bomb diggity, yo. Bomb diggity. I really think that looks kind of cool. Dragon is exactly right, because, you know, different chemicals and different methods to be able to get certain looks, not even in plastic, but even like glass, is totally different too. I have a friend that used to blow, well, still blows glass, and he said that, yeah, a lot of the stuff, you know, based on certain temperatures and pulling methods and all this other stuff can make certain colors and certain materials in the glass even more brittle. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so we built this. This is our little table. So this is going to go in the middle here. This is so nifty. Mama Duck, this is so cool. I love it. This is why it's been so fun to like build these sets. It's just honestly insane. And J-Ron, exactly, because things like the infamous brown, you know, that right there just goes to show that a lot of stuff can be very delicate. All right, folks, we have another. Hey, Philly.
How you doing?
Really? Really? Finally. Hold, please. Hold. Hey, Philly, how you doing? Good to see ya. Hey, Medusa. Good to see you, Medusa. Hope you're well. No worries, no worries. We're just glad to see you around. I hope your night is going well. I hope you're able to relax on a Friday night, both you and Hay. Okay, let's see, 3%. So it did run out of battery. All right. Well, good to know that this thing only lasts like 3 hours on 2 hours on a charge. Oh my gosh, so ridiculous. Yeah. We definitely been having some technical difficulties with this stupid GoPro. And Mama Duck, it only lasts 2 hours now on battery charge. That is insane. I don't know if that's because it's hooked up to HDMI or what. That might be part of it. Yeah, no worries, hey. Thank you so much for the lurk. Yeah, it's Dragon goes, it can be surprising what's most difficult. Decorating cakes I hate needing black or red frosting. They're awful colors to get. And Jaron goes, and the fact some colors have different strength properties than famous weak brown. Yep. Medusa, my internet is real whack tonight. Twitch streams constantly buffer for me. Oh. Well, Medusa, thank you so much for stopping by. I know your time is limited, and I appreciate you taking the time to be here this evening. I really hope you have a good Friday. And if you just have to lurk or, listen to audio or, heck, even do a drive-by, high and by, that's totally fine, my dear. I'm just appreciative that you are here on this table, Medusa. And just so you know, because I want to make sure... I want to make sure you all know that you are well loved. And even though my camera keeps... There we go. Hey, that's a little bit better. No. Oh, there we go. No. This is why I need to get another camera. Maybe someday. Let's see, little Medusa. Where are you at, Medusa? You are... So, J-Ron, you are here. As I know... Let's show you. J-Ron, there you are. There. Oh, it's backwards. J-Ron, there you are. And Medusa, my dear, you are MMM. Medusa. There you go. Medusa, there you are as well. My friends always. Oh. I know, Mama Duck, and I'm sorry, my dear. We'll find... It should be okay. I mean, again, I think when we do video by itself, it won't be as bad. So, yes, everyone, there's your duckies. If you'd like to see your duckies, don't hesitate to ask. I would more than gladly show you your duckies. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, man. Actually, J-Ron, it is currently charging. Yeah, like I unplugged it just a little bit ago just to see what the difference was. And I was just kind of curious to see how long it would last with nothing being charging it. And it turned off at 3% at 2 hours. But it's also coming through HDMI, and so that could be pulling additional power too. J-Ron, actually, SoFluff, yes, SoFluff does have a bacon ducky. And Mellabricks also has a bacon ducky. So you have relatives, J-Ron, you have relatives, my friend. But yes, so we are building the Fluffy Encounter still. We are almost done. We are now almost done with bag 3, which is the final bag. And I have been putting on stickers. We are down to the last sticker. You are right. You are right, Dragon. You're right. Actually, Dragon, where are you at, my dude? You are, and yes, you are right, Dragon. So, Dragon, here's yours. Enigma is also one, and then the other one that is your sibling is Brick Girl. Yep. And then Blasted's twin. Blasted, you're up here. Here's Blasted. Blasted's twin, because there's not many of him, is the good old Zach M. Rutledge. Zach is kind of leading the Ducky Brigade. And yeah, it's been pretty exciting. I'm so glad we get exactly Dragon, excellent siblings. Yes. Who is on the bottom left corner for Bacon Ducky? Bottom left. Okay, bottom left is SoFluff, J-Ron. You're on the left as well, and then Mellabricks is on the right. So we have 3. At the most, we should have 3. Dragon, we really do. We really do. I really appreciate all those that have claimed a ducky over the months, and it has definitely been a very big joy of mine to see people come by and actually they remember their duckies. it really makes me happy, to be honest, because, you know, I didn't know what people would really think of the duckies, and it was really sweet to see people, how they remember them, and, oh, come on, sticker. It's really always interesting to see how they enjoy them. All right, now, so this is going to be fun to try to get. I have never done a sticker placement like this. So we're going to see how this goes, folks. Hey! That was not bad. I used to be really paranoid with stickers, and I think it came out pretty well. Not bad. It's a little off on this side by maybe a few centimeters, because it's kind of close on this side. But, you know, it's people hanging up stuff in the tower, and they're not going to be accurate like me. So I got to remember that. Oh my gosh, what is this thing doing? Oh, Mama Duck. Oh, man. I don't know what is up with this thing. It's getting warmer than normal, though. Jeez. I know, Dragon. It's a bummer. It's like... Now it's wanting to record. This thing is hot, though. I don't know why, Mama Duck. I don't know why. Oh, that's a bummer. I might... I'm gonna have to spend money on a camera. This thing is getting hot. Oh well. Come on, GoPro. Come on, GoPro, you can do it. Yours is on the very left side, J-Ron. Yep. You booger. So it's funny, it says that 0%. Yeah, I wonder, I wonder if it's just not able to charge fast enough. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Dragon. Oh well. I mean, I guess it was eventually going to happen anyways, right? Anyways, all right, so we got all the stickers done. That's good. I wonder, does anyone know if you can actually buy stickers from sets? Or do you have to go somewhere that basically sells those? Because I noticed they have numbering on them, and so I'm always kind of curious if you'd buy the actual sticker. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. I'm like, how's that supposed to get on there? There we go. Oops. I think I'm gonna have to update my my goal on the bottom, instead of new chair, to buy a new camera. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to change my tip goal for a camera, because that thing, I don't know if that thing's gonna last for long streams anymore. Oh well. Anyways, cool. All right, so this has been created. This is made now. It's good. And now we're going to create a little pot. A little pot. Hey, Puck, how are you, my friend? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. I hope you're doing well tonight, Puck. We are dealing, hey, Puck, if it's not keyboard issues on my streaming rig, it's camera issues. And now my GoPro is like being a turd. Oh, Puck, where you going? You're on a train? Oh, yes, because Friday night, yes, duh, the raid train with Profit. Yes, yes. Oh, and I'm glad you're doing well. Hey, Thrawn, good to see you, my friend. Here lurking and supporting. I appreciate you, Thrawn. Thank you so much, my dude. Thrawn, I hope you're having a good a good Friday night as well. Thank you so much for hanging out. Dragon goes, you can get them on Bricklink. I have stickers for most of the book sets. Nice. Yeah, Dragon, that's one of the things that we got to build. I've been telling Mama Duck for a while. We need to build the books. So we'll be doing that. Yeah, no worries, Puck. I'll be here for a while tonight. I got a few things I got to do. Thrawn goes, doing well streaming right now, fixing some instructions because they're bad. Well, Thrawn, thank you so much, my friend, for coming by and just lurking. I appreciate that. Enjoy your stream, and I hope you do well. I hope you have a good night. Oh, Puck, that's a bummer. Yeah, tell Angel hi as well, please. Hope she's doing well this this Friday. Jeebers. I keep thinking it's Sunday. That means that the weekend would be gone. That'd be bad. Cannot have the weekend gone when the weekend's not even here yet. And Puck, I don't know if she'd ever want it, but if she ever needs a mod, I'd be more than happy to help her out. If that would be helpful to her. Oh, that's cool, Dragon. That is cool. Yeah, I do. I like the stickers.
Hey.
Hey, Testing Time. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Hope your Friday is going well, Testing Time. Hope your Friday is going well. I am in the midst of trying to build the Hogwarts Fluffy Encounter. Yeah, it's good to have you back, Test. I really am glad to see you. I hope everything is going well for you, and I hope you're able to spend time and relax outside of work and things. So. Oh, Dragon goes, I got the covers and stickers on Impulse when getting a bunch of parts I need. Yeah, Dragon, it'd be interesting. I would love to talk to you sometime and see what you're up to for building, just for fun. Thanks, Puck. Been wondering where you were. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Tess, I know. I don't think I've seen you for a few days. Hope everything's going okay. Because we want to make sure our peeps are doing well. Right, so this goes here. Test, that's good. Well, I'm glad you're able to work from home. And I hope things are going okay for you. So yeah, this is basically the tower side. And then what else do we need? We got this. Oh no, this. Ah! I just placed you, pot. Oh, cool, Test. Well, I hope work goes smooth for you, and I hope it goes by quickly so you can take the rest of the day off, or night, wherever you may be. All right, we got this here. It's gonna work there, good. And we got, what else? Oh, we got this. Do we put this in there? Be nifty. Ooh. Mama Duck. I like their towers. They're really cool. I cannot wait to do the astronomy tower and some of the other ones. I really can't wait. It's gonna be fun. Let's see, what else? We got... Oh, cool. We can now put this on top. Yay. All right. Ooh, look at that. That is a tower, folks. That is a tower. That is cool. And then let's see what else. Oh, and this goes here. So this, oops, goes on this side. Nifty. I like it. I like it a lot. Now these will just go in the hole. Go in your hole. You're too good for your hole. There it goes. That is nifty. I like the set. There's the back side. There's the end side. That's cool. And I think what I find interesting about the playability is I think this would be really fun for kids to kind of like, again, do the trap door. The trap door on this is pretty nice. Oh, thank you, Mama Duck. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Are these all going to be...
Hey. Clap one more time. You're not coming to my birthday.
Ooh, so...
Who did that?
Let's see. And all together we've got... So you've got... Oh... So, okay, we got... Okay, the potion... okay, so yeah, we just have to be like Puck was saying, because Puck was the one that got me interested in doing this. This set has 3 components to make one bigger set. So it's this. It is the... Let me see. Where do I put... Oh. Oh, so that's how that's laid out. Okay, so put this here. Let's see. Can I do that? And then... Oh, wow. I like that. Can we put the Cerebus? Okay. And then where are these? Oh. Oh, so that totally goes in another area. Okay. That is cool. So, okay. We're going to basically put Ron here. Take Harry. Put him down here. And then when we do the Chamber of Secrets... I don't know, Test. I don't know. Aw, Test. I'm sorry, my friend. Well, I hope you're able to get everything sorted out. Yeah, I don't know who won on locals. I've been trying to keep up on locals on Wednesdays, but because I'm at work during that time, it's sometimes hard. But yeah, we're gonna take this. We'll connect it with the other one. Oh. Yeah, if anyone would know, Dragon definitely, because I know Dragon, you've definitely been in Locals channel a lot, so. Let's see. I don't know where I'm going to put these little tiles. Like, I've been trying to figure out. And maybe, take these little tiles. Oops. Now, where am I going to put these tiles moving forward, though? So one thing I wish they did is I wish they would have put some snot bricks here. So I can actually take these little tiles and place them inside here. Because honestly, they're just... I guess they're already snot bricks because they hold this up on this side. But yeah, I wonder if they'll ever do anything differently on that, because that would be kind of cool. Oh, for now, what we'll do, because I can't put, like, he doesn't stay. So how can I put the puppy? I really can't put the puppy anywhere and have him stay. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay, how do they get him in here? Because I'm trying to do the playability, right? And let's see. Let's put your tail down, puppy. Even with his tail down, like, he is... No way. So they must have honestly thought this pupper was going to be smaller at one point. Because even like this, even with the pupper in it, you cannot put the actual door up. Dragon goes, I think they expect people to get the one set with a space for all of those. Yeah, you know, it's really interesting because I'm looking at, so the reason why I'm wondering how this is done, because on here, if you look at, you know, all the quackers, you look at, come on. Oh, really? Really? So if you take, let's see if I can lock it. Come on now. Here we go. So if you're to look at this, all right, and you look at where the puppy is, the puppy is here, right? And there's supposed to be room to open the door. Well, you can't do that. And I think this is something that kind of bugs me, and I've noticed this with Lego on a couple things. Like, you can't... maybe you can somehow get his legs to, like, you know... I'm trying to figure out how that would work. Because, I mean, even with the puppy... Even with the little pupper, like, with his butt in the other room... I cannot get him to be, I mean, maybe, okay, well, I guess, but the only way to do it is to smash his butt basically almost into the other room, and, yeah, it's hard. Like, I think it would barely fit, because I'm like trying to push his butt right into that door, and he's wider than the door. And then you have to move his legs, and then that's basically it. And then I guess you would put, again, Ron right here. So I'm trying to figure out how, like, if you wanted to display this, how it would work. I guess that would probably do it, but he would be, it's a really tight fit. Dragon, I know, right? I know. And that's why I'm like, I'm curious. And I've noticed that on a couple sets. One of them was a Star Wars one from a couple years ago. Well, this is the only one I've seen recently, I think. Even the Midnight Bus... Oops. Even the Midnight Bus still... the driver still had a little bit of room. So, yeah. But I just find it interesting is all. Let's see. Mama Duck, I'll probably be on. I've only been on for almost 3 hours now. I was planning on trying to be on for 5, so maybe another 2 hours. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, so I do like this build so far, that's for sure. I love how the trapdoors work. I always love trapdoors and sets. I don't know what it is with me and trapdoors. But then also, like, little hidden rooms, like up in here. I really like what they did with this. So yeah, overall, I definitely think if you like the little Easter eggs of Harry Potter and what Lego does, I really think this is a set that you and your kids would definitely enjoy. I do kind of wish the roof was maybe a little taller, so that, I don't know, like, it feels weird that it's not lined up with these right here. And if it was just like, you know, maybe instead of having, and yeah, you really couldn't do too much. It would have to be a bigger plate for one. So maybe that's why it's limited, is that? I'm not sure. But I definitely like this set, though. I think this is really cool. And so what we're going to do, chat, we're going to set this now aside. Kind of move this camera back here. If anyone wants to see the ducky, they can see the ducky. Can I just make sure it's roughly centered? Yeah, there you go. Cool. Oh, we had to do a Harry Potter. Oh, Mama Duck, you reminded me. Sorry. We have to do a Harry Potter minifig. And I'm about ready, Mama Duck. If we have a 2-gallon Ziploc bag, I'm probably ready to transfer these out of the box. We're down to, I think, about 15, maybe 20 of the Harry Potter minifigs now. And I wish there was a way to basically hold Fluffy in place. Like, I know I could probably do something with his butt here. Maybe I'll do that real quick. Let's see. Can I put him in here on his butt, on his bottom? Ooh, can I? Oh, chat. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I really want to be able to. Oh, there goes a head. Puppy lost his head. Not good. I thought I could potentially put him there, but it looks like there would really be no way to kind of keep him there. So he still kind of pop off. Bottom. Yes, bottom. But yeah, I can't. There's no real way of mounting him to a stud, which is kind of a bummer. They didn't put, which I know they wouldn't be able to with these piece choices, but it's kind of a bummer that they don't allow you to mount here. So, in my opinion, I would give this set a, playability, probably a good 6 out of 10. I would give the enjoyment of building it probably 7 out of 10. And I think for display purposes, I would say, because it's part of a 3-part set, I would still give it probably an 7.5 out of 10, maybe an 8. Hey! Oh. What? Anonymous tipped $5 because you matter and you are worth it. You matter and are worth it. Whoever just tipped me $5, you are awesome. Thank you so much for the tip. Holy crap. Thank you. I hope whoever gave me a tip, I hope you I hope you have a great Friday, and thank you so much for being supportive of this channel and the things I'm trying to do for this community. And yeah, if there's anything I can do better for any of you, please don't hesitate to tell me. I want to make this channel as much fun as possible. And if there's anything we can do together as a team, as a community, as a family, I will always do that. So again, thank you for the anonymous for the $5 tip. That is just amazingly awesome. Thank you. And thank you for the kind words, because that matters honestly more than the tip. Because the fact that you actually took the time to say something like that really honestly shows that you do care. So thank you so much. And yeah, so yeah, I would give it for playability, I would give it, see, I got to start writing this down, I think. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try doing that as part of my reviews on sets. And we'll do playability, buildability, or let's see, playability. How should I do this, chat? Chat, I need your help on this, honestly. So I think playability would be cool.
How you doing?
Thank you, Maiku. Maiku, see, that's another thing too. Maiku, have you had a chance? You did actually build the supernatural vehicle, right? Because what I think I'm going to do, don't tell Mom and Doc. But I think I'm going to save some money up and get the instructions and get the pieces. Wait, what? It was taken down? Maiku, why was it taken down? Is it a copyright thing because it's supernatural? Is it because you did too good of a job? That's annoying. Why did they take it down? Did they give you a reason? Let me see what you said, Maiku. I've not had a chance, my friend, to see. What? Maiku. That's a bummer, my friend. Wow. Yeah, I just read that, Maiku. Oh, man. Well, you know what? Hey, Maiku, this is what we're going to do, okay? If I get the instructions from you, is it possible to also get a build list so I can quickly, get the parts I need? Because, I don't know how this works. So, again, I'm naive, and correct me if I'm wrong. But that was a really cool build. And can someone do a reset drop? Oh, man. Why does drop have to go right in my visual? So drop resets. There we go. Reset drop. Maiku, so how hard would it be to be able to get the parts? Because I will definitely, again, I don't know how this works, my dude. There's parts list and instructions. Okay. Maiku, I would love to get the parts from you. I'm going to message you right now because I was going to surprise Mama Duck. I wanted to do your vehicle for Mama Duck for her birthday. I wanted to do that for my wife for her birthday because she loves Supernatural. And so, yeah, that is such a bummer, dude. That is such an unbelievable bummer. What are the others? I know you don't want to fight it. But hey, if I can somehow promote your cool builds, let me know how I can do that, because again, I think it's really cool, and it's really, yeah, that's a bummer. That's really a bummer. Yeah, Maiku, I will build your car on stream if you're cool with that, and I'll promote your car. And if you would still like people to be given the opportunity to also build your vehicle, I will definitely promote your build, and make sure that they get a hold of you to be able to receive the instructions. Because yeah, that is a really cool car. I was pretty darn stoked to like build that, and it was only like $45. Like that's like a no-brainer. I mean, yeah. So that's a bummer, Maiku. Yeah, just like Mama Duck says, do not be discouraged doing what you do. Yep. You know, and the way I look at it is people that have issues with that kind of stuff, you know, it's more of a flattery / jealousy. Anyway, whatever. We're not going to get into that. But, yeah, whatever I can do to promote you, Maiku, I will definitely do it, dude. I really like that car. All right, so... Oh, Mama Duck, did you get the link? I saw that you got one for Walmart and Target. Did you get the pricing for the other set as well? Let me know, because again, I would like to do that. Oh, nothing on Amazon, huh? Aw, thank you, Maiku. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it, and we'll do this, Maiku. If you have a certain logo that you do for you, let me know, because again, man, I will definitely promote you, because... Oh, nothing on Amazon. Yeah, that one's for Walmart and the other is from Target. Oh, older. Okay, Mama Duck. Yeah, I was kind of worried about that. I know the small Voltron type robot, PG has been picking up a ton of those, so I know that one was still readily available, but it was the other one that I kind of was worried about. But maybe we can, maybe there's another little robot set we can find that'll be still easily accessible for people. I've not looked at the pricing yet that you sent, Mama Duck, so I'm not sure what you did find. Shucks. But yeah, we'll figure something out, folks. We will do that. And, you know, Maiku, again, like I said, I will support you, my friend, and we'll make sure that people get to see the coolness of the Sam and Dean Supernatural. What is that? So is that a Charger? Is that what, I can't remember what brand of vehicle. Ooh, we get an extra one of these. That's cool. That is cool. Do we get, was it a Charger? Impala. Thank you, Maiku. Yeah, it's an Impala. We'll definitely have fun building that one. All right, folks, what we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna put this little set aside. Maybe I should have a rating for stability. Because, you know, some of these sets just are they're really finicky. Stay. All right, let me open up this little minifig bag. And I know, Mama Duck, I know you wanted to get to bed, so let me open this for you. So we can kind of have... And where did... Was this a part of this set? Guys, I thought we opened up this little guy. Oh man. Was she a part of... Oh, she is a part of it. Okay. So we get 4 minifigs. Oh, okay. Cool. Okie doke. So yeah, she is with her here. All right, folks, so I was talking to my wife, Mama Duck, and we are making a small change to the Chapter 2 story. What it is, it's going to be Harry, Ron, and Hermione. And the goal is that Harry wants to go back into the past to try saving his parents. Dragon, thank you. The Charger is fast and furious. Thank you. That's where I was getting that from. I appreciate that, Dragon. So yeah, the story we're going to do for Chapter 2 is, the main synopsis of Chapter 2 is Harry, Ron, and Hermione, and Neville. Harry wants to figure out a way to go back in the past. And he found, I'm going to probably... So Angel came up with a good idea. Angel with no halo. She came up with a good idea that in the Potterverse, there is time-based spells, but they require a fireplace. And I don't know if I have any sets that are Harry Potter that are going to have a fireplace. So, in lieu of a fireplace, I was basically thinking of getting a... That's right, Mama Duck. Dean calls the cars baby. You know, hey, Maiku, you want to know something cool? Maybe, this is just a side thought. What if you got a custom printed 1x2 tile that's a license plate that says baby? We add that to your Impala build. That would be kind of cool. Maybe we can also get it custom printed. That would be kind of cool. I think having the license plate of baby I think that'd be pretty cool. And Maiku, I have not forgotten either. I want to, it'll probably be sometime in September, October, but I would really, really, really love to work with you in building a Mr. Rogers set. I would love to work with you, and I think Lego Puck Boys will too. And I want to work with a couple people. I'm not good in Stud.io, so I'm trying to figure out how I can potentially do that, but I would love to build that set. Do that as a mock down the line, but kind of see what sets I could potentially get the parts from, so I can at least get an idea. Guys, it's going to take me a while because I've got to stick with the Quackverse stuff. But I was thinking if I can at least figure out, what sets to get the parts from, I figured that would at least be the step in the right direction. So, all right, folks. So I did not, you all asked for a spicy bean last time. I totally forgot to get it. It's going to be sriracha. Okay, let's see. I believe I have a sriracha. I believe I thought I had it should be a light red. Man, we're getting down to the dirty dozen here. Let's see. So the dark one is cayenne. So I want to say it's these ones right here. And the one's the black speckle. Red with the black speckle is the Carolina Reapers. Oh, here we go. I also got to... this one's got to go in here too. Hey, Mike, you nice land for 85.84. That is cool. Good job. All right, so I want to say... I want to say that's it. I don't know, I'm getting so colorblind, looking at these. I want to say that is sriracha, though. And then, man, if we run out of sriracha, I'm gonna have to figure out other ones. But yeah, because Carolina Reapers are red with black speckles. So there's 2 there. I'm actually running low on the Carolina Reaper ones. That's kind of sad. I have a ton of these cayennes. a ton of these cayennes. All right, we'll end up, I'm going to throw that in there. That way I actually have... Huh, okay. Yeah, oh, is this a cayenne right here? No, that... Ho, ho, ho. That's Carolina Reaper. We're not going to do that one tonight. All right. All right, folks, the way this works, if I do not answer correctly, I will eat thy bean that you chose for thee. And we'll do that. And it's going to be a sriracha. Sriracha. And we will see if I can do this correctly, all right? Okay. All right, so I think I know who it is. The reason why is because I can tell he has a helmet. And it is... well, I gotta find his little spear type thingy. I think it's Kingsley... Shacklebolt? Kingsley Shacklebolt? Never ask me to read out people's names. I will never get them right. I think that's... I want to say that's his hat, but I gotta find his little staff. And actually, I think I'm going to be wrong. Ah, no. Okay. Yeah, it is this dude. Kingsley Shacklebolt, I think. Alrighty, folks. Let's see. Who will it be? Who will it be? Who will it be? Well, no one messed with LeBron James, that's for sure. Jeez. Konoko. Say it out loud, love. Say it out loud. Konoko. Konoko. And it's an inside joke between my wife, everyone. When my wife first came here from the Philippines, she wasn't sure how to pronounce certain shop names. And so we have a gas station here called Conoco. And Mama Duck wasn't sure how to pronounce it. And, you know, at first I didn't correct her because, you know, I thought what she was saying was super cute. And, but after like the second or third time, like, and it was only times when she was with me. So it wasn't like she was saying it wrong in front of others. But I kind of told her, I was like, it's actually Conoco. And she does everything phonetically, and thought it was interesting because she fully believed it should be Konoko. So, yeah, I love it when she says it. Guys, my wife has a adorable accent. All right, folks, so the reason why I was able to tell it was this little guy is because, for one, he's the only one that has a part like this for a hat. That's basically how I was able to figure it out. And then, yeah, so that's that. And then the second part was finding his broom. But this is interesting though. So he has a black wand, which is cool because I think what I'm going to do with Harry in chapter 2 is I'm going to have him use a black wand. And they're going to basically go on a little scavenging hunt to try to find this wand. And they're going to basically go to like the astronomer's tower or one of the sets in question and try to find this wand. And when they find this wand, their whole goal is going to be this. So as we all know, Harry's parents died. And so... Oh, It's a bummer. It scraped it all the way down. Remember, never do that, I guess. That's weird. So, Harry's parents died. And so, what we're thinking is that we will have Harry... Now, how does this... Oh, there's blue on there. Okay. We're going to have basically Harry use a wand to try go back in time. Well, what he's not going to know is that they read... And I need to find a scroll or something that he can, like, hold on to. They're going to find out that it wasn't necessarily to go back in time so much as it was to find a different... I don't want to necessarily call it a reality, but I want to figure out what we could call it that would make sense in the Potterverse to kind of explain that he's not necessarily going into a different time so much as he's going to a different reality. And so that's going to be the story about how Potterverse goes into Legoverse, which in turn is Quackverse, and that will be kind of how we stand up. That's how we're going to go about introducing the Harry Potterverse to everyone in Quackverse. So that'll be kind of the goal. And so I'm thinking, they'll end up kind of, finding a way to do it, but they're going to read the spell wrong. The wand they find takes them to a different dimension. And what it's going to be is, so just so everyone knows, when we get to chapter 4, all right, chapter 4 is going to be where a lot of these different themes start coming into. So you'll start seeing your Harry Potter characters. For those that have minifigs in the Harry Potter verse, you'll be showing up there. For those that have had Jedi in the Harry Potter Jedi in the Quackverse, you'll be showing up in chapter 4, and everyone will basically start mingling. All the foundlings and subs will really start mingling in chapter 4, and that's why I've kind of given my time to basically kind of create all of yours minifigs, is because I don't necessarily need them right this second, but at the same time I want you to know that as we build things like the Harry Potter sets or Star Wars or anything that's an actual like set, outside of you being a part of those, you'll also be a part of the overall story too. So just so you know, we do have I have gotten a couple more people's minifigs for Quackverse, and we basically added these two here. I'm sorry, this one and this one. So I haven't seen Penn in a little while, but I have let him know that we definitely have his minifig now, and I'm in the midst. I've been talking to local. I need to get a couple pieces to finish out these sets. So yeah, so that's kind of what that is right now. But while I got you all here, we are going to we're going to look at the Mario set again and actually see the playability, because I really wanted to basically see how these Mario sets worked for playability. That was the biggest thing that interested me, was kind of seeing how the Mario works. So I just wanted to show you that all real quick and then kind of see how.
Friendly gesture! So
Hey,
friendly!
Cooter Thug 666. Thank you for the follow. I hope you are well. Hope your Friday is going well. We Cooter Thug, always let your smile change the world, never let the world change your smile. I appreciate that, Cooter. I hope you're having a good day. Friday cheeky like a broken saddle. That's a good saying, my dude. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow. Not sure how much of my stream you've seen in the past, but we're kind of just going over one of the previous builds we did to kind of see the playability of the Mario. And we just opened the Mario. I just wanted to kind of see this. I did not have a screwdriver at the time to take out the little... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Cooter. I hope you are doing well, dude. Let's see. What can I do here? Let's see. Yeah, so thank you for the follow. Yeah, we're basically, I have this. Well, thank you, Cooter. I am doing well, my friend. You know, and it's fun to be able to hang out with everyone and kind of see, you know, hang out and be able to see these different sets with people. So, yeah. Yeah, there is a tiny screw that we're going to use this one on. My eyes. Yeah, that is definitely an awesome way of greeting Dragon. That is totally true. Cooter, you have made my night, my friend. Thank you for the follow and the kind words. That's the type of positivity and stuff we are looking for in this channel, and we are glad you have found your way here. We are glad you have found your way here. Yeah, so I know the reason why they do this is because, for one, they don't want little kids to... Oh, really? Oh, that's a debate. Someone told me they actually came with the batteries. What? What? Oh, no. Oh, no. Mama Duck, do we have AAAs? I know we have AA's. Cooter goes, anytime, glad you're using screwdrivers and not teeth. Cooter, I don't know where you've been, but thank you for stopping by and hanging out. You know, we love people like you, so that is awesome. I gotta see. I thought I had. You know, I've got. See, Mama Duck, we've got AA. Shucks. I thought we actually had. Oh, don't. Oh, I'm sorry, chat. I failed you, chat. I failed you. I thought we had. Oh, man. I thought I was just taking out a little piece of paper from Mario's butt to get rid of the connections. That, debated, chat. Debated.
Like,
Oh, you found some? Alright. Mama Duck found some. Yay! Cool. Are these new ones or these old? Sweet. Some new Duracells. Mario will be happy. He will have a long, long life. Lego life, a dentist's worst nightmare, Cooter. You know, I would not disagree on that. I'm going old. Okay, this way. Okay. Woohoo! Okay, yeah, I just gotta make sure that we basically take these out after we're done playing, because I've been told that they will corrode. I mean, that's just batteries, right? So, we won't take them out tonight, but we'll just make sure that when we're done, you know, in a few days. So Dragon Goddess, yes, Dragon, she did save us. She saved us so much. It's Mama Duck to the rescue, always, always, always. And yeah, so we got, let's see. There he goes. Wait. Close. All right, cool. All right, that's closed. Okay, so we got good old Mario here. Yes, Dragon, saved by Mama Duck. All right, Dragon, you said that with these, the screen lights up. Lego Mario time! So that is him lit up. That's cool. He said something. Eh, it's cool. So one of the things that's awesome about this set is I'm gonna put him right here real quick. Hot. That's cool. I don't know if you can hear that, chat. So as you bounce him around, he makes noise, and it looks like he gets a coin too, which is cool. And then that's funny. So he thought he was on fire, and this lit up with fire on it, which is really cool. So there's supposed to be, there's supposed to be a Mario app. Let's see if I remember, because it's been a while. Let me see if I remember the password to my account. Lego Mario. Go. Here we go. Lego Mario Super Brothers. Super Mario. Gonna get, let's see. Whee! All right, cool. It is downloading. So what I want to kind of do is I wanted to figure out really what you can do with the Mario sets. I don't know. I think a couple people have kind of shown this. I've not seen it really in detail. I was kind of curious. Let me change the music real quick. Because folks, we have some Mario music. Here we go. All right. So let me know, chat, if that's too loud. Hopefully it's not. But yeah, we have, so this is the actual level we created. I know it might be a little hard to see. Maybe what we'll do is this. Maybe we'll do this. Let's see. Can I do this? Because I want you to be able to kind of see this set as we play with it. Let's see, will this work okay? Cool. I know it's a little grainy. I will figure out something so this is a little bit better, chat. But for now, I think this will work well. There we go. Cool. So this is the little set that we actually made. And what was kind of cool is that, you know, with Mario, you can either... So one of the things that I want to kind of state too is one of the things I'm trying to do with the Mario sets is I also have the NES TV. And see, look. It's like... Oh my gosh, the whiteout on this is insane. This is what he kind of looks like. So, sideways. The problem is I kind of can't, and that's what's kind of the bummer, honestly. I can do maybe this. Yeah, because of the whitewashing or whatever, the white balancing, it is kind of. So this is the level we created. And the one thing I think is kind of cool is I really like what Lego has started doing with these. And this is the only one I've seen with this type of mechanic. And I know Sonic is kind of a non-playable one from my understanding. I could easily be wrong, but from what I could tell, it didn't really look like it had really playability so much as it was more of like for display. And one of the things that's kind of cool with this is on the top of a lot of these items, there is a barcode. And that barcode is what is getting read by this little light that's underneath Mario. And I think what's kind of cool is that different things, and I don't know, I can't. Oh. So this is for when he's against. That is cool. And what's kind of cool? Huh. And as he goes around, he actually makes a. Oops. That's cool. Because he knocked over a. That's really cool. So, different things in the sets actually do different things. And, you know, like here, you can get coins. That's kind of hard to see. Let me move this real quick. Where's that? Oops, not that one. Oops, go there. Let's see. And then, where's that? There we go. I'm gonna move this kind of here. Alrighty. So, what I wanted to show you real quick is this: is that when he falls over, or is he not going to do it? Huh. That was weird. So previously, like, he got knocked out and dizzy. And so his eyes changed. And then when he's on this block, I don't know if you can hear it, but basically he is, it sounds like he's actually in the end stage. And as you turn him around, he actually gets a coin. And so what I wanted to see is what this Super Mario app does. When were you born? Oh, geez, it's one of these. Okay. Confirm. We'd like your consent. Experience data. Sure. Oh, so I have to log in. All the things we gotta do. Jeez. Can I just start? Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna connect the Lego. Activate Bluetooth. For the app to connect to Lego Mario, please enable the following functionality. Bluetooth technology. Enable. Mario would like to use Bluetooth. Okay. And we're going to press the... Yay. And he is now synced. Alrighty. And then here we go. Here he is. It's kind of cool. Ah! I'm breaking the level, folks. Breaking the level. Let's see. We got Lego Mario. Let's see. Turn it up. Let's see what it does. Lego Mario needs an update. Oh, geez. Updating Lego Mario. All right, we're going to let this update real quick. Now, what's kind of cool is the fact that... Wait. Oh, it has to be kept close to the phone. That's funny. But yeah, so a lot of different things. And so, like, for instance, even all the minifigs that you get from the Mario series, they all have barcodes. And everyone will end up doing something different, I'm assuming. And a lot of different things have different barcodes. Like this cloud has a different barcode. The question mark box has a different barcode. This little swivel thing, little stand has a barcode. Even the actual teleport tube, green tube, has one as well too. And so it's pretty cool. I don't know if has anyone in chat had a chance to ever look at any of the Mario sets? Here you go, Mario time. All right. Updating, reconnecting Lego Mario. But yeah, has anyone had a chance to actually ever play with or look? I guess that'd be the first question. Has anyone ever had a chance to either play with or look at the... It's eerie there, right? The Mario's set. Because it's interesting to see, like... that's one thing that kind of pulled me to this series is the advanced playability. And I kind of wanted to see what that would actually do. So, all right, so upload new adventures on Lego Mario. All right, we're updating again, which is good. I mean, it's always good for security reasons. It's always good to basically have things updated. So, Dragon, nope, I've watched Local play with it. Oh, that's cool, Dragon. Yeah, did Local like fully play with it, or did he just kind of like try it out and just see? Or I'm just kind of curious what people have kind of done. Let's see. Can I get any better Mario music? I don't know why. Don't know why it is. Let's see. Great. I'm gonna do this because I actually want Mario music. Because the thing is still updating. Here we go. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop-a-doop. Oh. He just had polybags, so I was testing the reactions to each. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've only found one polybag. I didn't get any of the Mario stuff until honestly just this year. So it was interesting to kind of see. But I like the fact that you can kind of, with these actual plates, you can make your level in any design you want. I went with a straight type of setup because honestly, I wanted to be able to recreate a Super Mario 1 type level. Guys, one of the things I want to do with this is when I build the NES TV, I'm going to actually have it busting out into a Super Mario level. And then I want to kind of create... oh, that's too close, huh? I kind of want to basically create a full level altogether, so... Oh, that's cool. All right, so Lego, all right, Lego move. Oh, that's cool. So it basically, it tells you how to do certain things. That's cool. So we have a full course. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is kind of cool because it makes it easy for kids to get through this, which is nice. I think that let me do this. Repeat that for a little bit so it's not so annoying. All right, so I like the fact that I know it's kind of upside down for you all. And maybe what we can do is this. So defeat Goomba. That's cool. Okay, so it basically gives you the ability. Oh, so it's going to go through and tell you how to build it. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so what is it going to do? Is it just this thing be the same thing, I'm assuming, right? I think this is cool. So, I really think that what's really nice about this is if there's someone that's... So, one of the things I think would be cool with the Mario sets, again, if you're trying to get people interested into Lego, or if you want something that's just very easy to kind of do, I think the Mario set would be a good introduction into Lego for people that, you know, for one, like nostalgia. I mean, a lot of people that I know are old enough to have played Mario as a kid. So I fully think that, you know, if you use that to your advantage, you could easily get people into Mario and into Lego in general. So let's see, we're going to do this. That's cool. And then we'll do this. Oh, hey, it's got a timer. So, huh. That's cool. So, I have to read up to see what it is for that. That's 15 seconds. That's kind of cool. It's kind of just swirls around, which is nice. And then I know he... That's cool. And I wonder if it actually keeps track... I wonder if it keeps track of the... Time's up. Oh, that's funny. Alright, so you have to... Oh, okay. So that's cool. So it actually kept track of how many coins I had, what I used. That is cool. But I did not get... Okay. Yeah, okay, so... It's interesting. So they want you to basically do something small and kind of... Let's see, what is that? That's going to be one of these. This is again just building. I really do like how they... Oh. You know, basically, I wonder if they're going to show you how to use it. That is, you know, I do like I know there's another set that, a new series of Lego that Legos came out with, where they basically utilize the app to kind of tell you what the scene is. Like, you can actually do certain stories, things like that. And I think that's awesome. Okay. I'm sorry, folks, I know you can't see that too well, huh? Yeah, I did not think there'd be that much on here. So that's cool. Okay, so I guess... Oh, so as you... Okay, so as you get the other sets, it'll actually show up on this map. That is pretty cool. Okay, then what you can do is you click into one, and then it basically takes you through. There's. That's cool. Huh. That's cool. I do like how they show you that. You know, so this is what I would do. So we're gonna do, guys, I'm gonna start doing reviews for sets. And this is me coming from as a, you know, new person into Lego, you know, with all these new different series and things. You know, so I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna kind of talk about when we do sets. We're gonna do playability. So things to rate for sets. We're going to do playability, and that is coming from the perspective of a kid who is able to use their imagination and such, you know, with the actual Lego. Child perspective and imagination. And then we're going to basically test on, we're going to rate on complexity of design. I think that would be a good thing to do, right, chat? I think playability, maybe the complexity of the sets. I'm trying to change this check because I know it's getting kind of old now. There we go. So complexity of sets, design, part use. And then there was another one. I was trying to think, what did I say? I might have to go through the VOD. But there would be playability and value. Hey, Scotty, no, I got a quick question for you, my friend. So if I were to review and rate sets, you know, I'm thinking about doing it on playability from a kid's perspective, and like, you know, the level of imagination that you can basically do with the set. And then I was thinking, so it's three things I want to rate on. The second one would be like complexity of the set design and part usage. Like, you know, like some of these bigger sets have like a bigger variety of pieces. Their design, you know, it's kind of like, I'm still not here. I still don't see you. Dragon, I know. Scotty, you're here, my friend. Well, Dragon, this is for you as well, too, my dear. And anyone else that's in chat that wants to chime in. I want to be able to rate and review sets on 3 factors. Maybe the third one was value? I can't remember what I said earlier. And display sense, maybe. Display sense. But I kind of want to be able to rate things when I review a set on 3 things. Like, I really want to do it for the playability for kids. Because I want them to basically, I want parents to be able to see the value of a set when they do it. Well, Scotty, yeah, it's kind of more of a discussion than a thing. So if you don't have time, it's totally fine, my friend. And basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out how to show parents and those that are looking at Lego for either playability factor. Oh yeah, Scotty, no worries, my friend, no worries. Bye, Scotty. Yeah, I'm kind of looking for how to do things for reviews and such. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm just trying to think. I think we'll do it for playability for kids, and then from the child's perspective, what it uses for the imagination. We'll do complexity of sets. When I look at the complexity of set, like for the Harry Potter, right? I mean, the complexity wasn't too hard. So, you know, I don't think a low rating would be bad on that. And then, you know, value of set for display purpose or would it be value? I mean, it's not really like value of like, okay, this is, a set is $50 and you get, say, 500 pieces. I don't think of it as value as monetary value. I think of it as value as of like what this set would bring as a display piece. I mean, value set in display sense, not monetary. Yeah. What do you think, Mama Duck? Do you think those three things would be good? I mean, I don't want to make this overcomplicated. I just want to basically kind of bring value to people when they look at a set to see, what would be worth them to buy. What about it would be worth them to invest in it? Maybe that's what we'll do. Also, we'll do it on playability, complexity of sets, and then value of sets. I don't think I necessarily need a fourth. I don't think I necessarily need a fourth value. Hey, Ettercap. Thank you for the lurk, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out what that would be. You're passing out. I know, love. I know. Thank you for spending time with me, darling. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out what that would be. I'm so confused. I think that would be a good way of doing it.
Hey, my name's Kevin. I'm a musician and performer. I just adopted a rescue cat named Luna. I'm sharing my dysphobic story to help others start the conversation.
Let's see.
And then the Rockefellers came in. It was like, we should, reconstruct this to what it looked like.
I think that'd be good. I think it'd be okay. I can't think of any other. I'm looking at kind of like what reviews do. I think that'd be good. So I will leave it at that for tonight, folks, because I think that'd be the good thing. So let's see. Let's see. I like these. I like little Marios though. Yeah. So anyway, what else can we do tonight? Anyone have any suggestions? Let's see. We can do. Let's see. Anyway, I wonder. Let's see.
I didn't know you were such a history.
Okay, that works, I guess.
How do you know all this off the top of your head? That's crazy.
Well, I was just there. Just sucking it all up.
Anyway, yeah. So I think that's gonna be it for tonight, folks. I think I will. I got to get a brick owl order in and finish that. So I think I'll do that before I head to bed. And but always, folks, I do want to say this because I do want you all to know. I really hope you all can take a moment and in your life find someone that might need a thank you or an appreciation said, or even an I love you. And what I mean by that, folks, is a lot of us go day by day. And sometimes, again, we wear our emotions on our sleeves. Some of us end up wearing, our emotions inside. And it really does help people to, kind of hear those kind words. of I love you, thank you, I appreciate you, thanks for doing what you do. Even our service workers, people that are either at gas stations, restaurants, grocery stores, people that bag our groceries, people that hold open the door for us, or those that maybe deliver our mail, things like that. And I hope everyone, you can do me one solid. Please find someone in your life, whether it be someone that's a random person or stranger, or even a loved one that's in your household. Find someone and tell them what you think of them. Let them know that you care. Let them know that you appreciate what they do for you, because those things go a long ways. And I know with the power of paying it forward, I know once you find someone that does these things, or that does these things for you, and you let them know that, I know they will take that and also pay it forward to someone that they know. So I hope, folks, that you can please do that for us, because there's a lot of negativity in the world, and there's a lot of things that keep us from being able to be our best selves. And we're all human, we're all unique, and we all are dealing with our own things. And I really feel that if we take the time to help each other out, if we take the time to basically show each other that we try to do our best, I really think it'll go a long ways. And so please, everyone, take the time to do that. And if you can, please go and let us know next week, or even on Sunday. I stream Thursdays and Fridays, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I stream Sundays from 3 to 6, but it's usually between 3 to 8 on Sunday. Well, that's when we do a lot of theory crafting. We do a lot of stuff with the Quackverse and Build Your Brick Adventure. And then Thursdays and Fridays, we usually focus on set builds and kind of like discussion around Quackverse, things like that. So if you can, please go ahead and try to find someone to help, and come back on Thursday, Friday, or Sunday, and let us know who you're able to help, because in the end, that'll actually give others in the community the confidence and courage to do the same thing as well. And in the end, we can help a lot of different people. And in the end, that's all we can really do, is try to be nice to one another, to be able to get through these hard and trying days. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Every single one of you is unique to me. That is, again, why we have these duckies. And for those that don't even have duckies, just so you know, the fact that you come in and lurk, the fact that you come and say hi, or if you engage with chat, all of these things, they're really appreciative to me. And I fully believe that letting you know how much I care about you will show to you that for one, some random person actually cares about you, but then two, that we're a safe place here, we're open to everyone, and we fully believe in chill vibes and good times. I am a mental health advocate. I try to help those with anxiety and stress and depression. All three of these things I deal with on a daily basis, and so I just want you to know that you are not alone. If you ever want someone to talk to, I'm definitely here for any of you, and others in the community are the exact same way. So please have a good night. I will see you Sunday evening, again, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we'll probably be doing some Quackverse and kind of going over those things. But until then, my friends, I just want you to know, I gotta get better at my spiel. Don't just have a good day, have a great day, chat. And we're gonna basically go raid someone real quick. I think we will raid, let's see, who shall we raid, chat? Who shall we raid? We are going to raid why can I never get the right one? I wish they would basically combine these. Right, create a dashboard. We are going to raid. Let's go raid AZ Pinoy, folks. He's playing Fall Guys. AZ is an awesome dude. He is another person in this community that does Gunpla, that does Lego. Is an overall very kind and wholehearted good person. So let's all go say hello to him, and let's spread the joy of the things that we do right, which is help each other out, and take care of one another. So everyone, folks, I appreciate you all, and we will begin this. Please stay tuned. We will be back on Sunday, and everyone, in the meantime, let's go give AZ our love and show him how much we care about him. Okay, folks? Again, ta-ta for now. Bye-bye.